we interrupt this program to bring you...
Shit ain't like that no more. Stank-ass rappers make me sick.
What's poppin', goddammit? I'd like to welcome you back to the Dookie Brothers podcast with your stankin' ass. If this is your first time listening, then it show ain't your last. My name is Shai. Sitting across from me is my brother RAAQ.
Yeah.
Word. And we have a couple special guests in the building this evening.
It's
we
ladies' night, you
have Word up. So for starters, we have Neff.
Hey.
Destinee.
Yurt.
Sabrina.
Hi.
And we have Bree.
What up?
Word. So I don't think I'm gonna run down the list of shit to say. We just gonna get it cracking from there. So without further ado, dive in. So for starters, you know what I'm saying, congratulations to you graduated?
I did.
Congratulations, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Destinee.
Thank you.
For graduation. You know what I'm saying? Neff, you graduating next year. Word. So yeah, just congratulations to everybody who you know what I'm saying, turned up in the past 4-5 years, got your BA, your associates, masters, all that good shit, graduated high school, you know what I'm saying? Continue down that path of enlightenment, young people. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, keep hustling, doing your thing. Just don't bring guns to your graduation ceremony because that'll be a big no-no, okay? Just for starters, okay? ARs on campus.
Bad idea.
No bueno.
Yeah, we're not fucking with that.
I mean, if
Or
you're white,
Ohio.
you could probably get away with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
shit, I don't know if anybody know, but that shit went down in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So it's Ohio now, Florida, Texas.
Las Vegas.
Connecticut. Damn, Connecticut?
Well, Sandy Hook. That was years ago. You mean
word.
This year?
Damn, what's good with these? What about anything in Jersey? We good?
Nah.
Are we good?
I'm staying home, son.
I've been home.
Coming outside.
I've been in the crib, right?
Bruh.
I've been in the crib.
I'm not trying to get shot at the grocery store or something crazy.
Or
Do y'all
a
think that's
concert.
what it would escalate to? Like, it'll stop just being schools at one point and
real
it'll just
shit?
start being
I
all
wouldn't be
public
surprised.
spaces. Like,
Well,
got
yeah,
concerts.
Like in North Carolina.
That's true.
There's like concealed carry, so you can just have a gun.
You went to
whenever.
North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Most like southern states are like that.
most
yeah.
like, I feel like
Guns.
that's a southern cultural thing for Southerners is to just have their weapon with them all the time. But I don't know about bringing it to graduation and taking flicks with it, pulling up to
Graduation
the school
pics,
with
yeah.
it. Just
But why did she do it? Like, what was her purpose? Like, was she trying to make a statement? I don't really know. Like, I
don't
just
get
saw the
it.
picture and that was it. So
I feel like it's the same like I don't know, like somebody bringing for her in her mind. You know how some people walk across the stage, they might have their flag with them or do something stupid.
What you mean flag?
Like if they're Mexican, they might have a
Oh,
Mexican flag, like
That you
type
mean, you know
shit.
what
Or
I'm
if you're a
saying?
basketball player, then you know I
can't
don't know,
even
your
see
shit's got
that,
something to
though.
do with basketball. So I guess because she's
Yo, that's
white.
Right. Kill somebody.
it's like I don't know, a cultural thing for her. She went to I don't.
But there's so
fucking
many
know.
other choices.
I was really confused about her graduation cap. The come and get
They
it.
said come and get it. Come and
Yeah.
take it.
Because
take
you
it.
know
Yeah.
people are trying to like have stronger gun control, so that was a response to like
You know,
That's a bad response. Like, to prove that you're in control, come and take it from me. Like, what the
yeah,
fuck? Like,
exactly.
I swear, white people want to start shit so not all, but a lot of them want to start shit like
Just because
because.
you know you can.
she knows she
Like,
can't exactly.
Just
She's privileged, so
because she
therefore-
knows that she can is why she did.
Right,
Like,
right.
All first thing anybody looking at that's not white looking at, they're like, huh? Like,
Yeah,
how she make it
because-
to school like that?
You know, she went on
Like
Fox.
alive.
right?
Unscathed.
Right. Then
went on
goes
Fox
all
and
on
said
Fox
that.
talking about.
She felt like
Yeah, this was on
She
like
felt racist.
It wasn't a
mainstream
white thing.
news. She was on mainstream news and shit. Mainstream platforms like talking about how like you're saying.
I
She knew.
experienced
She knew.
racism.
facts.
Yeah, she's a minority now, by the way. She said she's a minority experiencing racism and she's been getting a lot of negative letters and threats, you know what I'm saying?
Death
Not necessarily gonna
threats.
say
Wait,
death
is
threats,
that
but-
what automatically makes her a minority because people don't like her now?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Right.
all we know is that she said it like she's been subject to racism.
Yeah.
Oh, boo, fucking who?
white people
Right.
can't experience racism.
She had an AR-10, by the way. That's a rifle for assault. She bought a gun not a gun for protection.
Especially just
Right,
with
that's
the
for
timing
assault.
of
That's
this.
assault, brother.
They're supposed to have a handgun or a shotgun, but
Right.
you bought a rifle to assault things.
There's black people getting shot for thinking
You know what I'm
that they
saying?
have guns. They don't even have guns.
Yeah,
They don't even
right.
matter
He
if
had
it's
a white
registered.
cell phone.
Like-
Shoot him.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
So,
Going back to that, he had
it's
a white
about
phone and
race.
shit in his own backyard.
Somebody walk up onto my school who look like me and have a gun. They getting stopped immediately.
Even
How could it not
thinking
be
that
about
you have a
race?
gun, right? Thinking that you have a gun, then your life just might be
fear for
over.
my
But like she could.
They just want to be oppressed so fucking bad.
Yes, like
That's
it's like
what
a
it
trend
is.
for
Like,
them. Like it's fun.
It's
like,
strange.
they just want to struggle.
It's strange.
But
like,
then it's like they want to
wants to
struggle, but then
how strange.
I don't know. They have no flavor in their life, so they got to do something.
It's the one
Like,
thing they
that's
They don't
can't
have
be.
flavor in their life or
It's
in
the
their
one thing
food.
that they can't.
It's the one thing they can't be.
Right.
It's the one plight they can't have is
Didn't-
racism. So they want to be a victim. They
Right.
want to say it's
So
a you
bad.
problem.
They want to play victim because they know they done fucked up.
Facts. Try to
Like, that's
cover it
what
up.
is.
Speaking of that, off of the oppressed thing, some people on Twitter feel like they're oppressed because they can't say the word nigga. Some white people.
Yo, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that shit.
The whites are at it again.
Sorry,
Right,
nigga.
right.
This one ain't for
Disappointed,
you,
but not
son.
surprised.
Did y'all see that video? Did
Wait,
y'all
so
see that
people
video?
on Twitter are?
It's
Yeah.
because Kendrick Lamar had a concert.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the girl came up with singing Mad City, you know, where grandma
Where
said,
your-
huh,
oh,
my
my-
And then
nigga.
Kendrick was like, wait.
Whoa, chill.
So when is it okay for white people to say the N-word then?
Never.
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 How's
Never.
that for the word?
No.
Never.
You be
So
giving
let me
out
ask
nigga
y'all
cards
this.
still?
Let me ask y'all this.
No, I do not listen. Let me be the first to say I don't have the authority to give out nigga cards.
Yeah, word. I tell you,
Okay.
I'm like, look.
I ain't, listen, that's your ass whooping if you fuck up
You feel
in
me?
public. Like, I don't know.
No, because it's these niggas too that give him that like.
I've heard it so many
Because
times.
I see it.
crazy,
No, it's
though.
usually the corny black dude that hang around a whole bunch of white motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, can I say it? Can I say it? And they're like, okay. And then that's why they feel like they can get away with shit.
They mess up and they say it around the wrong people. Just because he said you can say it in front of him, don't mean you can say it in front
Don't
of me.
assume that
Right,
means
right,
every
right.
black person is okay with you
That
saying just
card
because
is
you're
not-
one
it's
It's
friend
either
that you
that
know.
or sometimes it's an
What
interracial
if- what if they
couple.
use
That too.
Interracial couples are hot.
Because there's this girl, don't
Yeah,
judge
true,
me once
true, that's
again.
another
Yes,
one.
I have Facebook. There's this girl, she said nigga, and she got a mixed kid, and I'm like, okay, you had black in you
Black and white,
one
you black and
time, so you think that you can just say nigga, whatever the fuck you want. I had to just tell
That's
her like,
not how it goes. That's not how it works.
no, that's not
Let me
how
ask
it
y'all
works.
something, though. So when
can you
y'all
say-
heard a white person say nigga around you, you feel me?
You beat
How do
their
you
ass?
respond?
You gonna beat
Oh my
their ass?
goodness. One
My
time-
thing is, okay,
Put the
I feel
paws on 'em.
like being in New York, especially, you never really know what somebody is just by looking at them. Usually, white people, you could tell, like, oh, okay, he's probably white. But like sometimes certain people, you just never know. And it's like, who am I to be an ass and be like, don't say that. Like, I don't know if you're black or not. And I'm not. Once I start asking you,
Or
well, what's
Spanish.
your ethnicity? Like,
Oh.
now we're getting too deep into it because I don't want to know that much about you. Like,
But what if you know for a fact this is a
Type
white guy?
shit.
Like, I know he's white. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you just know? Like,
I'm
know.
telling
Like,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
I was like, this guy said to my friend, and 3 other black women are standing with me. This wasn't the friend who told him he could say the word nigga. And he was just like, what nigga? He said to my friend. I was like, excuse me? She was like, well, my boys said I could say it. I was like, I didn't. Disrespect me. Don't disrespect me.
I actually had a conversation with somebody about it. This white boy, he's Romanian. His parents are immigrants from Romania. And he grew up in Queens around all black people. And so he was saying when he was younger, like, I guess elementary or middle school or whatever, it wasn't a big deal.
That is
Like,
their
he used to
main
say it
argument.
all the
Like,
time.
I grew up around
And he
black
was
people.
trying to ask me, like, so I just want your opinion. Like, why? Like, do you think that white people should or shouldn't? I was like, no, I don't care where you grew up or what you used to do as a kid. Like, you're older now and you should be more aware now and realize, like,
Right.
you just can't be saying that shit around everybody.
Especially nowadays.
Basically, yeah.
I watched
I
this
don't know.
documentary that talked about, black people can tell when you mean it, how you mean it.
Right.
That's
It's a
true.
whole
Tone.
thing.
I said
The
that
art
too.
of
Yeah.
intent. Like,
Right.
Word.
Right.
like, is you trying to be slick right now? You
Right.
feel me?
But you see, that's the problematic thing, because it's like once it's like, oh, it's okay if we're just joking around or whatever. But then once one person not joking, then
a wrap.
then what? Now it's over.
Shit get
Right.
serious.
Now it's over.
They gotta learn how to censor themselves. Like we gotta learn how to censor ourselves.
Right.
Like, we feel like we gotta code switch when it comes
What
to
you mean?
work.
You mean we as black people?
Yeah, we code switch all the fucking time for us to, I guess.
I got no censor.
I was about to say, huh?
No censor. Fuck
I'm
no.
saying if you go to work,
Got your white boy good.
All right, look, I'm
Exactly.
gonna keep it a
That's what I'm
buck.
saying.
I ain't at
I'ma
work.
keep
You know what I'm
it a-
saying? Out here cussing like that. Wow, crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hi, it's Sabrina.
I'm
How can I
gonna
help you?
have a great day.
You could do anything if you could sound white on the phone.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
Anything's possible.
Exactly.
We're not even gonna do that right now. I know what you. Nah. Fuck no. But is the word nigga the same as the word faggot?
No.
No.
But that's it's on a long list
I
of
say nigga
words.
freely. I'm not using that word because nah, son.
What about
Nah, son.
bitch? Is word bitch and nigga and because they're all
Nah, see,
words.
because I call her nigga all the time, but I cannot.
Yeah.
It's an in-group thing.
I can't call any
It's
of
an,
y'all
it's an
bitch.
in-group thing. She's another female. If we were close enough, I don't really call my girls my bitches, but if that was the type of vocabulary I would use, it's an in-group thing. She's another female. It's different than if a male calls me a bitch. It's a different connotation.
Well, if you meant it as a term of endearment, you know what I'm saying?
I have that.
like
it's
how white
different.
people say nigga as a term of endearment.
Nah.
People weren't called bitches for centuries.
Like, you my
just to-
nigga. I'm like, the fuck?
Nah, like what if they be like, what's good, my nigga? Or like, you know, white boys would be like, what's good, my nigga? Like, oh, that's my nigga Rock. You know what I'm saying? What if I just be like, oh, that's just my bitch? Like,
I don't think I've
oh, that's
ever
my
heard a
bitch.
white
Like, you
person
feel
be
me?
like, that's my nigga Rock.
Well, I'm just saying, like
not
in
your
general, like the
nigga.
way white people say nigga,
My
and the way
nigga,
they
my
justify
nigga.
it, like, oh, it's a term of endearment. Like, I
I
don't
just
mean it
feel
like
like
that.
they shouldn't be able to say it at all because that A could turn into an ER real fast.
Word.
Watch the
And-
hard
Then it's and that's my biggest thing is
Right.
like I don't want to hear it because it's like once I'm not playing, nobody's allowed to be playing.
So what
You
about
know what I'm
bitch then?
saying?
What if, so your homegirls
I
can
don't
call
play
you
like
bitch,
that either.
but your homegirls can call you that?
I don't really.
But if they
Yeah, I
if they be like,
mean-
oh, what up, bitch? Like, we out here, like, you know what I'm saying?
But when they turn to some shit,
I know when you
because,
graduate,
I
Like
mean,
on some out going out type shit, you know what I'm saying?
nah.
Or
I mean,
as a caption on the internet when you're going out with and you got pictures and shit, you're like, oh, with my bitches, like that.
That's
that.
very
only
different.
the only
Yeah.
time
That's different.
when I say it is if I'm just joking, but not like, hey, what's up, bitch? Like one of my friends did that, and I'm
Right.
like,
Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, hey, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
no,
Oh, nah.
my name is Bree, not bitch. So there you go.
Heard you.
What about faggot then? That's just a OD no.
That's like a whole
No.
other slew of
But guess
issues,
what?
bro.
They can
Like, I'm
call
not
each other
touching
that, though.
shit. Like,
You're not touching
Right.
that?
Like,
It's
All right,
different.
all
I
right.
step into the
Not
like. I have a
never.
lot of friends that are
Yeah.
gay. They will say that to each
They don't
other.
like-
Yeah.
That's my point. So it's
It's a
like,
it's like-
reclaiming
I
thing,
heard
though.
a gay dude use that in reference to himself, and I was like, "Oh, he wild." I was like, nigga, you got that? 'Cause I'm not. Nah, I ain't touching that shit.
so I guess
in
That's-
group.
Huh?
In
If-
group.
It's in group. Like if another person, the LGBTQ, wants to call themselves that, then that's their plight. But you can't just out and you're not part of that group. You're not reclaiming the
Exactly.
word.
I'm an
Like-
outsider. I can't use that
Yeah.
word. I can't do that.
Right. It's how white people are outsiders to it. Like can't say.
I don't understand what they don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get,
I don't get
what they don't
I
get
don't
about
understand
that.
why they desire to say it so bad.
'Cause they can't. They're not
That's,
supposed to.
that's
Yeah.
literally why.
Taboo and shit. Like,
Right.
nigga.
That's literally what
It's like
it
one in
is.
which you can't
Slaggers.
have. Like
That's literally
you not
what
have
it
that right to
is.
say it, but they want to just because they know that it's not right.
What
It's
it
like a
is.
lot of
N-word.
shit that they do.
Don't
But,
word.
you know, I digress.
May I digress. At the end of the day, keep your fucking mouth shut. Watch your words, or get that shit slapped out your mouth.
Ooh.
Simple. You know what I mean? I've been called a nigga once in my life.
Really?
Like the
Back
hard R,
Like
like a
somebody
white
was like,
lady.
"Ooh."
Like,
Yo,
get
I
the
don't know
fuck
how
out
I
my
react.
face, nigga.
How did you
Well,
react? Because I be
man.
thinking about that in my head. I'm
Right.
like, yo, what
I
happened?
don't
if
even
this
Bro,
shit
know.
got me?
too. all
instantly
the
my whole
time,
body
like-
started sweating. Like I instantly started pouring
How
sweat.
you ain't put hands on them? Like, how
It
do
was
you
a
control
woman.
your...
I was
Oh.
working. I was at work. You know what I'm saying? You know my job. I was helping out a customer, and what happened was, long story short, it was a white lady, a black dude. The lady cut in front of the black dude. I thought the white lady was the victim, and the black dude was the aggressor. So I went outside to the white lady first to try and engage her first and get her side of the story. I put like, excuse me, miss, my name is Shai. I work here, da-da-da-da. What's the problem? She's like, get the fuck out my face, nigga, da-da-da-da. All them fucking blacks in there, da-da-da. I'm like,
all right, you
I'm
gotta
not
go.
gonna lie. I was
like,
you gotta
oh,
go. Like,
I
I'm
can't
here
put
for
hands
you.
on
Like
her.
I can't.
So
Nah,
she's
like-
70,000 different types of bitches in that moment.
I was like, but I'm on the clock though. I'm on the clock, so
I
she's
don't give a
still.
fuck.
You know what
She
I'm
call me
saying?
nigger. I can say what I want. Fuck
shit was
you.
crazy,
You got
son.
nigga. It's over. It's over.
She was drunk
I
and
just
high
can't
on
put hands
pills
on-
too, by the way.
That's
But I was
crazy.
like, just started shaking. Like, I was
That's
like,
crazy.
that's
I'm like,
insane.
bitch, I'm gonna choke you right
I didn't know
now.
what to do.
I'm just gonna put my hands
I had
in front
no
of your face.
idea
That's
what to
exactly
do.
what they want you to do, though. They
That's what
want
they
you to
want.
react.
Exactly.
And then
I'll be,
and then
I'll
they
be
sue
your
you.
nigga today.
That's
I'm
the
gonna go.
reaction they're looking
Exactly.
for.
That's what they want.
You got it.
You got it.
Like
You got it.
like the chick in Lake Merritt in Cali when she was calling the cops when the guys at a barbecue. It's so
Oh.
crazy because I used to go to I used to go to
Barbecue
Lake
Betty.
Merritt all the time, like where she called the cops at.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wait,
Like,
you talking about the
everybody's
lady
to
on the internet?
themselves, huh?
The lady who called the cops on the people?
Yeah.
You was there?
I used to go to that lake all the time.
Word.
Yeah.
Wait, that was in Jersey?
No, that was in
it was
Cali.
Cali.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's in
I
the
thought you
Bay.
was from.
Right.
All right.
And
What was it?
everybody's to themselves, but when I saw that, I'm like, who is this? Because
Barbecue
you
Betty.
never see that. Like everybody just
That was
doing
her
their own
name, right?
shit.
Is that her
But
name? Barbecue?
That's what they named her, right? Was it Barbecue Betty or Barbecue Martha or some shit?
I forgot
Like
what it was.
the internet named her.
They
Like
didn't call it
Yeah,
like
they had a whole thing.
barbecue Barbara or nothing.
it was Barbecue Betty, I
That's
think.
low hanging fruit.
It was like
was
Barbecue
Barbecue
Betty.
Betty.
Low-hanging fruit.
Becky, yeah, it was Becky.
Becky.
You know,
Okay,
Becky's
yeah,
like
of
every
course.
white girl
Yeah,
name.
that makes sense.
It was Barbecue Betty. That shit, boy.
That shit
How
was
you just call
crazy.
the boys on a family having a cookout? Like
That's
on a
happening all the time.
'Cause they
All over the
can't.
Because
place,
guess
though.
what? You know, when you go out there, I mean, that's like everywhere else, but when you're in that area, it's like you got a whole bunch of niggas and then you got the gentrifiers coming in. But it's like they expect when a whole bunch of white motherfuckers come in that they supposed to just leave and be uncomfortable. And now that they see that we're comfortable, that's when she wants to be like, oh, like, I want to start some shit now. Like, you're not supposed to be here. But if you ever went to Lake Merritt, there's a whole bunch of blacks and Mexicans there as well. So
she feeling herself that day.
she really was.
That's
She
crazy.
really was, like, out of pocket.
Yeah,
And
that
I
shit
actually
was funny.
wrote, it's so funny because there's this, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this little thing in the back of that lake. And it was getting gentrified, and I just wrote, like, gentrify these nuts, like, all over Lake Merritt.
Gentrify these.
Everybody's nuts is wild. That's funny as shit.
I got a picture I'll show y'all later.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Gentrify
Word,
these
see,
nuts. That
look.
is a really
Gentrify
good
these
idea.
nuts.
I
You should
wear
probably
some
do
shit
that for
like
somebody
that.
steal that shit.
Right.
Word. Let me know if you coined that before I put this shit on the internet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're going to discuss some
Put
things
the link
later.
in the description to
Right.
get the Gentrify These Nuts
Exactly. See
t-shirt.
Gentrify these nuts. Put the what?
The link in the description.
Oh, word. Gentrify these nuts. What would the like icon for that be? You know what I'm
I
saying?
just saw
What
they're
would the
trying to
logo be?
gentrify the South Bronx and call it So Bro.
Nah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I ever
Yeah.
see
I
somebody
seen
call
that
it
shit.
so bro,
The
I'm
South
like,
Bronx is going to be So Bro.
the world is
soon.
going to shit.
Just read that article a few days ago. It's just,
So bro.
I know, right?
No, bro. No. That's a
So
no.
Bro. Going to So Bro to go shopping.
Like, bro, you clearly ain't never
You
been to
mean
the
the
fucking
South
Bronx.
Bronx,
Like, nigga, what?
You're going to the
Go
South
shopping
Bronx?
in the Bronx. Nah. I go to a Yankee game and get the fuck out. Straight up.
Deadass.
The Botanical Garden. I
Mm.
like flowers.
I never been.
I'm man enough to admit that. I don't give a fuck. I
That's
got
cool,
flowers
man.
tatted on my skin.
I feel like flowers shouldn't be feminine anymore. It's just
It shouldn't be.
It's just nature at this point.
Thank you.
Just
I
nature.
appreciate.
The idea
I
that
appreciate that
flowers
shit.
are not masculine is
It's
dope.
retarded to me.
It's sad.
sad. Exactly. It's a perfect
love
word.
flowers.
Sad. Like, why are boys allowed to like flowers?
Word.
Same reason they're not allowed to cry.
Let's talk about it.
For real.
When's the last time you cried, man?
When my probation got extended.
Yesterday. Like,
That was probably the last time I was really upset. Wait, was that a serious question?
nah,
Nah,
but
I
I'm
don't think
glad
it
you
was.
asked it.
Yeah. Nah, for
I
a
can
second, I
picture
thought
that,
my
though.
probation was about to get extended. And that's when I was like, yo, I got to figure something out. Like, this is crazy. But now we here now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bless up.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Speaking of flowers, there's this one guy. He was asking me if I could shoot him.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
I know the whole
right.
guns and
My
shit,
bad.
Like
like,
the camera, like photography.
So did you
And-
shoot him?
he was like, "Oh, I'll be your muse." I'm like, "Yeah, y'all all say that shit, but y'all just really trying to like be on some other shit." So I was like, "All right, I have an image. Like when I see you, like I have an image exactly what I want." So I was like, yo, I got this. I'm not going to put it out there, but I got this idea. And I told him that there's going to be flowers involved. He was all like, oh, no. Like,
no, I can't do that.
That's
I don't want to look soft. Like, I don't want to.
You looking all soft with the flowers. Like,
I'm like,
nigga, why can't you wear flowers? Like,
right.
Literally, why can't you wear flowers? The fuck?
Cause
I got a dick and, you know, like.
Because my penis, like.
That's what it is. Like,
the same reason why men don't cook.
I cook like I'm a cooking motherfucker. That's different. That's different now. Flour, that's not the same no more because there's a lot of cooking. Like a lot of men.
Yeah, but then there's still men who.
But nah, there's still
say like, oh, but can you cook?
Really?
Like, bitch, can you cook?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm like,
I learned something new.
You should be able to.
Yeah, as an adult. Yeah. Just
how else you gonna eat?
Living by yourself.
Cook well if you want to enjoy it. Like, simple as that.
We eat ramen every day, nigga.
Man want you to cook like their mom cook.
Like,
cook? What? You fucking
and these
caveman?
be the niggas that can't even do half the shit. You know what? I don't know. If
Same reason men don't do laundry. That's a woman's
They can't do
I actually
nothing.
refuse for anybody to touch my clothes. Like it's like
Same,
a personal
like,
thing.
who-
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, please don't touch my laundry. I will do it. Like, don't.
Word.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of toxic masculinity ingrained in our
It's insecurity.
upbringing.
Yo. That's insecurity right there.
That's
So,
tradition.
Is there a word for like? Because there's a word for females doing the masculine shit, which is acceptable now in this.
What's that
country,
word?
in this world? Feminism, right? If you're a feminist, like, aren't you?
That ain't got nothing to do with
Not
masculinity.
like if you're a
yo.
feminist, like you're more so like you're not going to sit there and what?
I want to hear your
Like
thoughts.
if you're all right, so like if you're a feminist, right? You're not going to like be the quote unquote woman that needs a man type shit. You're not going to be the one that's just going to stay in the crib and have babies and
You
cook
know
and
what?
clean and shit, right?
Feminism is all about making your choice to do that. You can't shame women who want to be a housewife.
Word. Oh, okay.
That's your
This is
choice.
actually perfect. I'm sorry, but yo, this is like perfect, right?
What?
Because you are a self-proclaimed feminist, right?
Absolutely.
All right, bet. So look, this is my whole question, I guess, when it comes to feminism, right? All the ideals of feminism, I agree with like a motherfucker. I'm like, but to me, it's like,
So you a feminist?
nah. But here's my thing, though. I'm like, why is that got to be a feminist as opposed to like this is just fucking common sense? No, like.
Like what
Well,
exactly? Like, give me
The equality of genders.
women?
I
So I'm
mean,
like, yeah, what the
being
fuck?
a human,
Like,
being
why
a
do-
human, like, you know, well, guys have controlled everything. We needed something, and there's waves of feminism. You know, when it first started, it was just about women being equal to men, but now we're in the third and fourth wave where intersectionality, where we acknowledge people who aren't in the binary, who don't identify as a man or a woman. So that's why you say equality for all genders.
Right.
Oh, that's feminism.
Okay, so
But I feel like that's being a fucking
Human being.
right. You know what I mean?
right?
Like that should be the definition of a
Should be
decent
in a
human
world,
being.
but you know,
There's a
Equality
lot
of
of
That's
shit
what I'm
that
like.
should be
Damn,
in
like
that.
why we gotta label the good motherfuckers? Like, hey, I got common sense, so this is what I am. Like, you know
But
what
I
I'm saying?
got a
Like,
question
fuck,
for you,
like,
though.
all y'all niggas the
Like-
weirdos. Like,
all right, so
Pull the
when I
mic
see
closer.
feminists, right? I'm not trying to do the black and white thing, but fuck it. All right, so when I see
Nah,
white
yeah.
feminists, it's a whole different thing. Like
yeah.
they walk around with like vagina hats and like
Burning bras.
where do I get a vagina hat?
walking around with like
don't
wearing
want a
no
vagina
like
hat,
pads or tampons, just letting it all out and like
Wait, huh?
Well, there's
Yeah.
very different types of
that's what I'm
feminism.
saying. Like what?
I
don't know the levels, like,
The
I-
That's just
overall,
nasty.
the umbrella of feminism, the definition is equality for all genders.
Right.
Now there is radical feminism. Before I knew really what feminism was, I thought it was, you know, people who don't shave, they don't need men.
That's what I'm thinking.
They hate men, the misogyny,
Hate men,
things
burn
that.
bras.
But it's not.
Burn
It's
bras.
not really misandry. Excuse me, but that's not what it is. You know, there's radical people who may feel comfortable enough to do that with their body, but not everybody's like that. Everybody has a different type of feminism that they live by, I think, you know, so. And the vagina hats, I mean, it's just a cute little fad, I guess. I don't have a vagina
What does a
hat.
vagina hat look like?
It's the
never
pussy
seen
hats with the pink. That's what you're talking about?
I ain't never
I
seen
definitely-
that.
Is it like
it looks like a
fitted-
cat.
Is it a
He says no.
No.
Scully.
I got the vagina scully on me. You know what I mean,
Dead.
Real quick, back to what you were saying, Sabrina, about equality amongst all genders. There's only two genders, right?
No.
No.
There's two
No.
sexes.
Huh?
There's two sexes.
Yeah.
And then there's a
I'm not
lot,
gonna
there's
lie, I
a
don't get it.
infinite amount of gender, because gender, you know, is a spectrum.
Yeah.
So you can't
So
really
like,
put a.
if you're born with a penis,
You're labeled as
You're
a man. You're
cis-
biologically
like,
a man.
Your cisgender is a male. Like that's what you're assigned. but the way you feel could be completely different.
So if you feel like a woman, which is cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is cool, but if you have a penis, if you're born with a penis,
So
You might be
is it basically
transgender.
the idea that like
you're transgender,
gender
but
is
you're
a
still
mind state? Is that
a
what you're
man
saying?
on
Like,
paper,
as
right?
opposed to like
It's expression.
expression.
what? That's gender's expression.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Can you give me like another what's another gender? Like there's male, female, there's transgender,
There's like
and then what's-
non-binary, which is you have feminine aspects about you, but you also have masculine aspects about you.
It's non-binary.
So it's like a vacillating
Mhm.
spectrum.
So like your pronoun is like they. So I wouldn't
Mm.
say he or she, but I would say they, their, them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been educated on that when I was in San Francisco. Like I went to this Solange after party thing or whatever. And this guy, he came up to me. He was like, "So, like, are you they, them, he, she?" I said, "Well, I'm definitely not a he." But I mean, you never know. So,
No, yeah.
but I was like, "My name is Bree. Like, what's up?" Like, I didn't know how to answer that because I'm like a them.
I
Like,
find it confusing personally, but I've never struggled with identifying
So
myself.
are you a woman? Are we all? Are you a woman? Like
Identify-
seriously, like seriously,
her,
do
she
you identify
pronouns.
as different?
Her, she
differently?
pronouns. That's the pronouns I
Yeah.
would use.
What you say?
Her, she.
You're-
Like her,
alright.
she.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to those pronouns.
I
as
feel
well.
like at this point the pronoun game is getting so changed up. Like,
Right. The
Did you say-
pronoun
how
game.
about everybody just they and
They, them. That's,
or is that
that's
I
the
was just
respectful way to
referring by
go.
his
If you don't
male-
know.
oh.
but they
By
had
the
that.
name.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I saw it on the news or something like that, where parents put like X instead of male or female because
It's
they
kind
don't.
of dope.
Yeah,
It's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Malcolm X shit. Like that's all. It's kind of dope. I was born as X.
talking about, son?
Yeah, we need to bring it into the gender reveals. Don't assign your kid a gender right before. You could say,
You talking like beginning of school days? Like
no, I
that
mean
shit?
No,
like
when
in the
they're born.
womb.
Damn, so I can't be like, yo, I got a boy. Hell yeah, it's my son.
I'm about to
Like,
have a
like-
male.
I'm like, yo, I
have
got
a male.
I got a kid.
Neutral
coming.
colors.
Neutral
I mean, we'll
colors.
see what that nigga say he
Yeah.
is by the time he like 5. But I got a kid.
That's
Alright.
it. That's all I gotta do.
okay, but my thing is, I know some feminists. Well, I mean, I don't get upset about it. I'm not a feminist, but sometimes when I hear a
Why
man
aren't you a
says
feminist?
female,
Why aren't
Yeah,
you a
Bree, why
feminist?
aren't you a feminist?
How can you be on your
Female.
own side?
what? 'Cause I'm not a feminist. I mean, I'm all about it, but I don't label myself. I label me as Bree, as who I am. I'm not a feminist. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm me at the end of the day. I'm not, because, I mean, I don't really care what people think about me, but as soon as you say, hi, I'm such and such, like, they automatically want to throw you in that category.
I understand.
So I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But my question to you is, I know some feminists don't like the term female. I don't like it depending on how it's
I don't
said.
get that.
Honestly, I
You know what
substitute
I'm saying?
female for bitch a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm conscious
we
of
had
it.
a whole
I don't like calling women
conversation
bitches,
about
but it comes out. But I like
Yeah.
to substitute that. Whenever I'm mad, I'll be like, fucking female.
That's what I'm
Like, you
saying.
know what
I
I mean?
feel like
real shit.
whenever like someone says the word female, it's always something negative. Like they're gonna say after.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
that
right.
sounds a lot like what's going on. Another thing on Twitter, you know, white men being upset about the straight white male label. I mean, you call me a female, that's what I am. So I don't understand. Like,
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it that way, but I feel like a lot of times when female it's used to degrade women, like especially on Twitter. Like,
Okay.
females these
females.
days.
I get it
Right,
now. I get it now because before
That's why I don't like
I
it.
needed context because I didn't understand them. Like, why would I? It's like someone saying you're a woman and I'm supposed to be
That's what I
offended
was
by
saying.
it.
I was
Okay,
like,
but
I thought
when
you were
when
saying
guys
that.
usually say woman is respectful,
Yeah,
But
I
when
get
men
that
say
now.
y'all
But
female,
Female
da-da-da-da-da,
is
it's
like
No,
literally
fucking
just
females.
replacing bitch,
Yeah,
and it's like
exactly.
ain't nobody stupid. You can tell what you're really
Exactly.
trying to say. Like,
I mean,
Right,
would you
right, right.
rather
And
see bitches this, bitches that? I mean, like, you
I'd
know,
rather hear
I
female.
generalize
Yeah.
a lot of groups, not to say like I say that they're all the same, but if I'm talking about a specific group, to say guys do this. What if guys start getting upset about me calling them guys? You know, what I mean, it sounds silly.
I'm not a guy. I'm
Yeah.
a dude.
literally though.
All right, man.
Yo, for women, how do y'all feel about men using women restrooms, but they identify as a woman?
As a man, you mean?
if I'm a man, but I'm transgender
Identify
or
as a
whatever.
woman.
I identify as, let's say I'm a man, physically a man, but I identify as a woman, and I'm in the women's restroom. Like you washing your hands, and then I walk out the stall. You know what I'm saying? Beard and all that.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I went out this past weekend. The ladies' line was crazy long. I tried to walk into the men's bathroom.
Word.
It's a bathroom. Do your business. Get out.
Like, I
I'm
don't
not
really
looking.
care.
You know,
I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, I took a shit in the women's bathroom at my job.
That's what you gotta do
I was like, look,
Word.
Not
you know
in.
what I mean? I got to.
Word. As long as you're not being a
Wait a
creep, I
minute.
guess.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
See,
As long as
that's
you're not
what it
just-
is. That's
Yeah.
the only reason we're even asking why is it a big deal is because of the understanding that a man is about to be creepy if he's in the woman's
Yeah.
bathroom.
Right.
You realize like that's where it comes from. Like as a society, we all agree that a certain man or whatever can't be trusted in a woman's bathroom. So that's why we asked that question.
Did y'all have co-ed
Just shows how
dorms?
trash
Co-ed
men
bathrooms
are.
or anything?
I didn't have co-ed bathrooms, but I had co-ed dorm. We had
Yeah.
level though.
Did you feel insecure any time in
There
your...
was co-ed bathrooms in Europe, like in Italy.
Did you feel any type of way?
No,
Any type
after
of-
a while, you forget. I feel like that is a thing because when I was there, it's like you just coming in and out of this, like you just going in there for a reason
what
and
I'm
leaving.
saying.
Right.
Like it's literally not that deep. But
It's just like
once
a
we
culture
have this idea, like, oh no, what was a man gonna do in there unsupervised? Like,
I mean,
that
there are
just
some men who
shows-
take the advantage, and that's
yeah,
why
it
we
just
have
shows
that
how
problem.
trash men are. Basically,
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like I like how you just said that's how trash men are.
Why can't they
Because-
just be piece of shit people? Like fuck.
No,
right,
you're
because
right.
yo,
You're
there was
right.
a transgender man recently using a restroom in a Denny's. I forget what state.
And the Denny's.
It was a Denny's. It's a transgender man using a restroom in a Denny's. I believe it was actually somewhere in the West, like San Francisco. And a woman who's actually running for she's running for a mayor or governor. She actually walked in the restroom because she was offended, and she actually put out her phone and with a selfie stick and started
Wow.
videotaping. Like, can you believe this? There's a man in here. Da 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 da. And then he was
handling
clearly
his
like,
business?
you can hear, he was in the stall or whatever. He was like, yo, stop. Like, you can tell. No offense to anybody, but you can tell like
A little flamboyant.
he was a little flamboyant. You could hear it in his voice. You didn't see him. He didn't come out. But she was videotaping like the stall door. She was just talking a lot of shit. And there was a Denny's employee in there a male Denny's employee trying to get him out or the person that was in the stall out. Okay.
Get them out.
To get them yes, the person in the stall out. And so long story short, it was a female recording a person using a restroom in the bathroom. So it's not just how piece of shit men are. Like Rox just says, people in general is capable of being assholes.
She
you know what I'm saying?
really used a selfie stick.
She had a
I mean,
selfie stick.
fine.
No, all jokes, no
That's a
doubt.
lot.
Like she had a
That's a
selfie
lot.
stick, bro. Like
People like that
Yes.
be prepared for moments like that. They leave
Right.
the house like, yep, gotta grab my selfie stick.
But that's my thing, though.
Never know
It's
what
weird.
you
You
might
said this is in
Never
San
know what I have
Francisco,
to
right?
record
which is like the
today.
gay capital, right?
Exactly.
Of
So
the West.
So she should have already been like, yeah, I mean,
she should,
numb
yes,
to it
because
at
it's
that point.
everywhere
But
in
it's not
San
definitely.
Fran.
It wasn't
Everywhere.
definitely in
Next
San
one.
Francisco. That's what
Right.
I think. It was either San Francisco or somewhere in Cali.
You know, everywhere people should just mind their business. That's
Right.
what it comes down
Moral
to.
of the
You mind
story.
your business.
Mind your fucking business. Didn't we
Mind
say
your
something about that
Just
like 3
realize,
episodes
like-
ago? Like, yo,
Mind your fucking business.
word up.
Self-identity is like a
That's a
real
thing now.
issue
That's
or a
definitely
real
a thing
thing
now.
that people have to tackle, and like that's being more light is shed on
I
now.
got a better question for everybody then. I like self-identity.
Yeah,
You keep
self-identity.
giving me like ideas right now. Do y'all? So what's her name? Rachel.
What's
Rachel
No.
Everybody turned up though. That was a-
Dolezal.
Dozer or whatever.
Dolezal.
Everybody was outraged, and she did good though. She was the
Oh, is that the
president.
black white lady?
I
Yes,
just watched-
no, the white black lady.
Huh?
The white lady, but she was really. I mean, the
black
white lady
white- the
posing
white-
as a black woman,
Yeah.
and she was the
White
head
black
of the NAACP.
She was
Like the
ahead of a
president,
chapter.
like- yeah, a chapter. That's
in,
of a particular.
somewhere in the
You know
South.
what?
Yeah.
My problem with her is it's okay to want to support a community, but do so from your place. Don't be in the front when you should be an ally. It wasn't her place to do that and to lie to everybody and to deceive everybody. I'm completely okay with her wanting to do right by a community. I feel like anybody who wants to do right by the black community is accepted and invited to the cookout and all that jazz. But be you while you're doing it. Don't try to be the front and be the person it's about. Let me get you straight.
I'm sorry when you said invited to the cookout. Motherfuckers gotta stop inviting to the motherfucking cookout. Like, stop doing that shit. That's why they think saying nigga is okay. Do all this shit is okay. Stop fucking inviting to the cookout. You can give them the leftovers when you done.
Oh my
cookout.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Stop.
Just for the record,
Sorry.
That's so funny.
I'm, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. You got white friends or whatever. You can't do like leftovers and all. I'm like,
okay. I'm not saying like that. Like, don't bring your white friend. But I'm saying like,
don't bring
especially
all your
when
white
you see
friends
on Twitter and shit, like.
Oh,
a white person can do something. They can dance. Oh, he invited to the cookout. Like, it don't niggas be chucking and jiving for that shit. Like, they just be eating that shit up.
Piggybacking on that, we celebrate white mediocrity a lot. Like, a white person can literally lean with it, rock with it, and it's like,
they're at the cookout. Exactly. That's what I mean. Not saying, oh, you white, don't come. I'm saying, like, every little thing that they do doesn't mean that. Because guess what? Half the times they do that just because... Number one, they know how we're going to react to it. And what they do sometimes, that they just ease their way into saying nigga, ease their way into doing little ignorant shit. And then when you piss them off,
I think I disagree. She's shown that like I said, it's not, the people who are dancing, you dancing is not really nothing special. But like
Rachel
said, she came to be the pillar in the black community.
Yeah,
as an ally, you invited, and as an ally, know your place. Don't overstep.
Right.
I watched a documentary recently on her. It was like an hour and 40 minutes on Netflix.
Was that that? I was about to say.
We're fucking her name up.
It's on Netflix.
I was like, no, yeah, we're fucking her name up. We're fucking her name up. Everybody listening know who the fuck
I
we talking
watched
about.
one documentary on Netflix, which means I'm pretty much an expert.
You're an expert, right?
So
I seen a doc.
her childhood is actually very interesting. It really all stems from childhood trauma, in my personal, unprofessional opinion with her, because she was raised by like these Christian, like white extremists, like religious, like really, really extreme. And somewhere in like,
wait, my bad, not to cut you off. Both her parents are white, is what I meant to say.
Both her parents are white.
All right, cool.
Too,
She
I didn't
is
mean to,
white.
All right.
So yeah, she was raised by these like real religious extremists, and apparently like her older brother was seen as just like the second coming of God or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was like put on such a pedestal, and then she wasn't. She felt like she had to earn the same love that he was given. And then her parents went, right. So that's already that. And then her parents moved on to adopt 3 kids because God told them to do it or whatever. So they adopt 3 black kids. And so they all grew up like really troubled, I'll say, like just because of the way that they were raised with, like I said, religious extremism. But that's, I think, a part of the reason why she started to identify with being black is because she wanted to disassociate so hard from her parents. And what's the complete opposite of white religious extremists? Christian religious extremists, black people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what would be the stark opposite? So I think that is truly where it kind of more so stems from than to actually just wanting to just be black just to say I'm black. I feel like that is really where it comes from. But that don't mean that she could do that shit though.
Yeah, no.
Right.
That being said, fuck all that.
Right. Like that don't mean you get a pass. Like it don't matter.
It's a hard left turn.
There's a Russian lady that did that too, though. I don't know her name.
Really?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
First, she has like really, really big boobs. Like they just out here with it. I forgot her.
Good description.
Oh, but she had like melanin shots.
Oh,
they got that?
Where have you been?
Melanin shots.
Where have you been?
Oh, I didn't know.
In the crib. I've been in the crib, bruh.
I don't watch
deep in the crib.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say. Like,
Deep as hell in the crib is where I've been.
They have melanin shots, and now she's like
how did that even work?
She's darker than me.
How the fuck does that work though?
I don't know.
So like,
I need scientific.
I tattoo.
I don't want to know.
I never heard of that. Wow.
I'm a Google
I mean,
this
if
shit
there's
when we
skin
done.
lighteners, there's gotta
Well,
be.
that's true. You could always, I guess, I never thought of doing the
but,
opposite.
like,
Like, people want to bleach their skin, but like, why would
I
people
get
want
that.
It's a
Okay,
whole
we skip
realm.
it.
Like that's something that you would probably have to just look
Yeah.
into. But yeah, she had melanin shots. She's darker than me now,
Melanin.
and
Does that
she's
wear
like,
off?
Surprised Rachel ain't tried that shit.
Right. Gotta
re-up
Probably
on my
would have helped
No,
her
but
case.
She's on the tan
it costs
side,
a lot.
though.
It costs a lot.
Melanin
But
shots.
now
Yeah.
she's saying since she got the melanin shots, her eyes got darker, her hair got more coarse, and she says now I feel like now I'm a black woman. I'm a black Russian woman, and then she actually lives in Africa now, and she's like really in the trenches, like doing all the shit. I'm like, you know what? To an extent, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like she not just saying I'm black. She was like,
I don't fuck with it. I don't care.
I mean, I don't.
It's all about self-identity. Like, even on the documentary, she was like, I don't know, speaking at a school somewhere, and like the speaker there, I don't remember his name, but it was some black man, and he was saying like, I oftentimes feel like a white woman.
Wait, the man?
Yes. Like, he was trying to like,
Nigga, you could complete
like,
opposite,
feel
bro.
for her
You
and
going
be
a
like,
long way.
just try to understand where she's going from, I guess, because it's wrong.
In what way does he feel like a white?
I don't. They
How
wasn't
does-
talking about him. They was talking about her.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we need a
But
doc
he-
on this.
yeah.
A
He said, I
black
often
man
feel
felt
like a white woman.
Oh,
Like,
is that
he said
right?
that. Yeah, black man.
Was he
like,
gay?
I don't know. I mean, shit,
Man,
maybe.
fuck all that. How you feel like a
I don't
white
get it.
woman?
And
Like,
so-
that's
Yeah.
That's basically
Today
just
you
trying to
feel
like
like-
further
Did he try to
their
do white
point
lady shit?
that,
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. The self-identity is just like up to self. That's the whole like thing that they're trying to push. The whole idea, like self-identity is up to self. Like, so you're allowing society. I won't allow society to call me a white woman. Like, I'm nothing like. Even towards the end of the documentary, she was saying like talking about her parents. Like, I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing like that. So why would I identify as the same thing they identify as? Type shit.
You should
But-
identify as a Caucasian.
So,
That's it.
So childhood trauma
Right.
fucks everybody up.
let's just say, right, hypothetically speaking, Rachel, whatever her last name is.
Dozel.
We
are
That's what I
fucking
think
her
it
shit
is.
up.
Dole's out. Dole's
Rachel
out.
D, right?
Dole.
Let's say she I'm pretty sure she had a couple black boyfriends. Okay.
She has black children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their kids are mixed.
Yeah, she actually ended up taking
like,
in
what?
one of her adopted brothers is so much younger than her. She ended up taking him in as like her son and like raising him like a son,
So,
like type
yeah,
shit.
that's
So
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. She really feels to the
She's-
core
she's one
like
of
she's
us.
a black woman. Yeah, raising black sons, had a black husband before. Like,
That's cool and all, but you.
But it's
like,
not.
when her and her husband, right? When her and her husband gets into an argument,
No.
there's Who's that? You?
No.
You know what I'm about to say?
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah, what am I
not.
about to say?
No way. She can't use that word.
All right, so check it out.
No way. Absolutely.
Dead.
When she gets into argument, like if it come, of course she can't. Of course she can't.
I guess she can't.
But if she does, or
What?
anybody for that
If she
matter,
does
any
what?
white, any interracial couple, if the white guy calls you a nigga or
Whoa.
Whoa.
or black,
Oh, see,
the
you're
white,
right.
the black guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
That's
If
the end of my
y'all arguing
relationship.
type shit, like, how
How
does
That's
that?
not end of my relationship. You disrespect me, that's the line you
But I
can't
That's
feel
the
cross.
end.
like if you bringing that out in an argument, you gotta feel comfortable in some kind of way because you have to have done that playing around. This is once we go back to it. Like this
That's
is
what
why
you
you
really
don't
think
do
of
it
me.
playing around. Because if
Right.
you're playing around, okay,
'Cause when you
okay,
argue, you
now
really say your true
you got some
feelings.
bass in your voice. Now it's not
Now
They
it's
okay.
feel like
yo,
it's
but-
all right to say
Right,
it.
and
Exactly.
it's still not okay.
Exactly.
Like now
That's
you
the
got
line.
aggression.
That's the line when it
That's
comes
way
to
over the
aggression,
line.
you got
A
Actually.
white
hostility.
dude
You got-
calling his black wife.
I think
a
Oh,
nigga.
no.
My
I actually
aunts will
seen
kill
this
you.
before though.
Right.
Like in front of me,
You
it
feel
did
me?
happen. Like I guess she owed him money or some shit, but they married.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you black nigger,
Whoa.
I'm tired of this with
My aunt
you."
will cut you so quick, bro.
And she's sitting there in shock. I'm like,
getting
"Why
cut.
is this nigga still breathing?"
nah. Nah.
First of all, you should have known who the fuck you married, motherfucker.
That's
That's
what you
what I'm
know.
saying.
who
Yeah, that
you
too.
know.
Yeah, that too. Word up.
Exactly.
Word up.
Mid-argument.
Word
That
up.
shit
That's
was sitting
that's
there
how
for
you
a while,
feel.
like-
That's how you feel
Facts.
about me. You gonna sit up here and call me out my name and at that something so hurtful. You
Right.
don't love me.
Like shit can't just switch up just because we mad at each other now.
Nah.
Like
Right.
that should have to have always been there. That don't
Right.
just come out because I'm mad. Like it's always
And
boundaries.
you like, this is it.
My time to shine.
Right,
My time to shine. Turn the fuck up.
right? Like
Well, that's hard, right?
Like, nah.
she gonna really
You
feel
gotta
this
shoot this
one.
Right.
motherfucker now. Like,
Because
You
they
getting
probably
cut fucking
I
my
mean,
family, bro.
I'm not going to say all the time, but stereotypically, when you think of a black woman and a white man, you probably think that the black woman's more like
Dominant.
powerful and got that bass in their voice, and the white boy's like,
Oh, like, oh my god, my queen.
Okay, babe.
My
you
queen.
know what I mean? Like,
All right, baby.
right.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay,
Right.
love.
So, I mean,
I'm sorry.
so he
don't
probably
know.
had to put his
Honestly-
foot down, even though that's not right. But I guess he felt he had to put his foot down
No
by
way in
saying
hell.
some shit like that. So
No
you're
way
like,
in
you
hell.
gonna,
Ain't
you
no
gonna learn
reason.
to
nigga, that's
With
putting one foot in the
interracial,
grave,
like-
motherfucker.
Right, right.
Like, fuck.
Pull your
Interracial
motherfucking pants
couples,
up, motherfucker.
I feel like I mostly see white girls, black guy, or black guy, some type of Latina or Spanish or
I'm in
something
an interracial
like
couple.
that.
My boyfriend.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is white Italian and Polish. Very white.
Has he ever
ever
danced around?
Yeah,
that?
not even necessarily just
hell
went in,
no.
but has
Around
he
that
ever like,
line.
you know what I'm saying?
No. He would never.
No?
I wish he would.
So then, in general, then.
Crazy.
I wish a nigga would.
I wish a nigga would.
You try me.
What's the line then?
What you
I'm saying, like, just in general, like whether it's a same
race
couple. I don't want to say that.
I mean, anybody who's
just black.
calling
Both people are black in the couple, or black and white, black and
Whatever.
Indian,
What is
whatever.
your
the fuck.
question?
Just in general, like in relationships, what's the line when you're
There's no
arguing?
line. Well,
There's gotta be a line. Like, how far can you go? You know what I'm saying?
What
in
you
an
mean?
argument.
I mean,
in general, like you can't touch on your family. You can't if you got kids.
Nah, I'm just gonna be an
low blows,
asshole,
like-
but not say nothing real.
can't
Like,
go too
nothing-
hard.
I mean, I'm just gonna make you mad.
I say petty.
But nothing that's like,
But like how?
nigga,
know what I
you
mean?
can't come
Like-
back from that. Nah, I'm just gonna be a dickhead.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? More than
Yeah.
anything,
You shouldn't-
I know how to annoy the fuck out of
shouldn't
you.
cross lines because, like, I don't know. Like, if I get mad at somebody, if I'm in a relationship, and if I feel like it's gonna get to that point, I
Walk
just
away.
Just chill.
Yeah.
And come back
I
to
feel
it.
Because
Yeah.
I know that's gonna fuck everything up. So I'm just going, and I got a sharp ass tongue.
as a couple though.
But like,
It's like stay on topic. If you're arguing, making
say
it about
why- yeah.
what you
What we're
like.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know,
That's exactly what I was about to
Popeye's
say.
cup.
Right.
Let it be about this
Stay on
Popeye's
topic.
cup.
But you know
Like,
it's never gonna stay
it's
there.
never stay
because
there.
I mean, us as women sometimes we
just
be like,
always
remember
trying to
last
bring
week
some
when you
shit
did it?
back
Yeah,
from
we
4
do
years
that.
ago.
We
Like,
do
nah,
that.
bitch,
Yes,
don't
we
bring
do.
that shit up now.
My boyfriend, to piss me off, he'll just, be mad and be like, fucking God, fuck Christ, damn.
Just
And just over there,
under his
just
breath.
10 minutes later, he's like, try to fucking do something nice and this shit happens. It annoys me because he's still talking. I'm like, are you done?
Are we not
But
done with that
it's
yet?
never gonna
That's
come back
funny.
to
It's
my
not even directed
character.
towards you. He
Not
just-
even about me. He
He's
just
talking to the air at that point.
No, but Latino men also they cross lines too.
absolutely.
I
They
think all
fucking
Spanish
cross
people are like
lines.
crazy as fuck.
Crazy as fuck.
And this
That
is coming
shit
from
crazy as fuck.
yeah.
Like, thank you for putting me onto that term. By the way.
I don't mess with
That's
Latino
crazy.
dudes.
I've
my
never
struggle.
dabbled. I don't know.
I
Huh?
I plead.
I said I've
the
never
fifth.
dabbled.
have
Yeah. Word.
yeah, and I mean this particular person wasn't he didn't cross lines, but I've actually been with somebody who did like
Well, can you say
And-
can you say the line that they cross, or you rather keep that on the low?
Yeah, keep that back there.
Word,
But-
word. Keep it on the floor.
No,
Keep it
yeah,
on, we
all
keep it
the
on the
way
floor.
back
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
That's
All
why
the
he's
way.
back there.
Right,
along
right.
with that shit.
You ain't,
So
so you're the type that you ain't got to pass then. Like when you moving forward with your new relationship, you like, I ain't got to pass. Like this is whatever we're doing right now. It's like this the present and the future, or you don't be bringing up like old shit. Like you don't let your past relationships dictate what happens in your future or present relationships.
no, because I mean, younger, yes, but then when you get older, it's like you can't let that because that could fuck up your future and then make you
Yeah.
go all tainted
Your
and,
happiness and shit.
scorned and shit, which the black woman
You
stereotype
right.
that we already got.
The
as
angry
it
black
is.
lady
You know,
and
we
shit.
gotta
You know,
fight that already.
We gotta fight that
like-
shit off. We gotta brush that shit off. Like, we really, and sometimes it does because like we're emotional beings. You know what I mean? So like, if we put our trust and our energy into somebody, and then they do some fuck shit, like some really fucked up shit, it's kind of hard to come back from that. But like, we do it on a like, not insecure, but we're trying to look for shit because we don't want to get hurt first.
Mm. So you look at
But-
little signs and little like,
Yeah, like look at little, yeah, you
That
know what I'm
makes sense.
saying?
I think we all
but
do
I
that.
think with men, correct me if I'm wrong. Not all men.
will.
But when y'all, but some of y'all, not all. When y'all get hurt, y'all be on some different shit. Like fuck everybody. I'm gonna just fuck mad bitches now, and like y'all be hurt in a different type of way. Or
So
you like
this is
during,
perfect.
like, people
in a
hurt people
relationship
type shit.
afterwards. then
Perfect
yeah,
segue
like,
What you say?
into
not like while if you in a relationship going through some bullshit. Nah, I'm not gonna be like, fuck that. I'm fucking bitches then. Like that's not how that works. Afterwards, yes, fuck all of that shit. I
Fuck
mean, I gotta
all
make
the
up for lost
bitches.
time. You feel me? Like after the fact.
Or-
But during it, I'm either just going, be mad as fuck or just be
go cheat.
Nah, what? Nigga, I just said no. Like, the fuck? Right. Nigga. Fuck.
You know, it's actually these days a lot of women are doing that shit now though.
Yeah.
what cheating while they
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah.
what are women doing these days?
I don't know.
Enlighten me,
Yo,
please.
females, I'm sorry, women. I don't,
Right.
step on them toes.
Ladies.
I don't want them
Yo,
hands.
all I'm saying is I done peep, man, firsthand, you feel me? Like, yo, dog, they colder than us, my nigga. Like they out here, bro. Nigga,
I
I'm
would
inside
say-
nigga of the year, bro. They out
Watch
here.
out
nigga.
for that vacation with her homegirls, bro.
Bro,
Girls
not
trip.
even. Not
Watch out for
even.
girls trip
That's
to
the thing.
Jamaica.
Y'all think about that.
That's what
Y'all
I'm saying.
think
Not
about
even.
shit like that.
Look at this nigga bumping Dom Kennedy in an empty parking lot. Okay, like nigga, like
Stupid. So.
Yo, what?
stupid.
You know what I think
son.
it is when it comes to women and men cheating, and I'm not speaking from experience. I'm a very faithful person, but with women, I think guys just think that we get so much attention to them, they don't think about. Okay, when a guy's cheating, everything changed. You know, it's easy to see. You're not calling me, you're not texting me, you're acting weird, you're not on me. But then I think women are just able to get so much love, you won't even realize what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just easy. You
Like,
get so
nothing
much
ever
love.
happens, son.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Women
could
love
give you so
attention.
much attention. You think you're the only one, but you really wanted 4.
Exactly. And then, like I said, you talking about those vacations. That's not the shit you really need to be worried about.
Nah.
Sometimes they just be on their little girls trip shit, but nah, really, they fucking your neighbor.
Bro.
You don't even know about it.
It's really,
that bad.
it's really fucking
Y'all
cold out
smoking
here,
together,
son.
chilling together, and y'all know nothing.
Nothing.
It's shit like that. That's why I'm still not in a relationship. Bro. It's like, dog, I know too much. I seen too much. I did too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, if she doing that, you know what I mean? And I see how she move with her nigga, is she doing that with this nigga? Like, bro, you feel it's like, nah, that shit would crush me, nigga.
I'm
like,
with you.
Right.
I'm with you.
fuck that.
I still have faith in women though, so that's why I still take the initiative to like allow myself to be in a relationship faithfully.
Yeah, as you,
know what I'm
should.
saying?
I feel
But
like
I'm
you should
definitely
always
like, there's a lot of
have
people.
faith.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
these
it's
chicks-
my own
At the end of the-
cold dirt that's holding me back. Like, you feel me? Like, I help.
It's gonna come around some way. You can't hide
I help
from it,
other people
so
do
it is
dirt.
what
So
it is.
before I get, I'm just gonna hold it off a little
Right.
longer.
It's gonna come
At the
around.
end of
Let
the
your
day,
karma,
it's like-
yeah, let
Fuck
that
outta
shit.
here,
You know what I
feel me?
mean?
I mean,
Let that shit die down a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
People
I mean,
are assholes, like men or women, so it doesn't matter. That's not. See, we get into like double standards with men and women in dating
I don't believe in that,
because,
just for the
like, at the
record.
end of the day, it's not men do this or men do that or women do this or women do that. Like, people that don't want to be shit ain't gonna be shit to you. At the end of the day, it does not matter.
You
Like,
just ain't shit.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
I'm at least a piece of shit.
so
I just ain't shit. That's just.
there's a
statement.
whole lot of double standards. Like, well, women are ain't shit in this way, and then men are ain't shit in
I
that.
had a
Like,
whole debate about that too. Like,
Yeah.
I was saying something. I forgot what some women empowerment shit. I was a little on. So I was over here just like saying some like women empowerment shit because you know a lot of women uplift each other when they're like they're cliquey as hell though. It gotta
Yeah.
be specific women. So I was like, shout out to the strippers, shout out to
Bartenders.
the strippers,
That is-
the
Yeah, like, I was
bartenders
just talking about the women that other women don't talk
that
about.
don't. Yeah.
Sugar
Exactly.
babies.
So
I think- I know what you mean.
Sugar. Oh, shout out to sugar
Shout out to
babies.
sugar.
so
Who's
yeah,
sugar
exactly.
babies?
And then
Getting it how they get
You know
it.
what a sugar baby
Shout out to
is?
sugar mamas.
Well, a sugar. You know what a
You know
sugar daddy is.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
a
so
sugar
the one who's
daddy gotta have a
benefiting the
sugar
most.
baby.
Oh, are there male sugar babies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's a
that's why I
sugar
just said
baby.
shout out to sugar mamas, nigga. They
Damn, I
buying
didn't-
Jordans out here, bro.
And Xboxes.
And Xbox.
Right.
I was about in Xbox. nigga.
I was
And
Act like you
Xbox.
don't know.
I was talking about women who are open sexually, and I was like, yo, like y'all are appreciated.
Yeah.
You know, and then men was like, how are you gonna say that? Like, how you shouting out hoes, da 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 da. And I was like, okay,
Team
but I'm
hoe,
like, I know
yeah.
you personally, you be fucking bad bitches, and you got a girlfriend. So like, what
Right.
the
So
fuck
you
are
should
you
be
talking
proud.
about?
If I'm shouting out hoes, I'm shouting you out too.
I'm shouting you out too. But he said no. The only reason why it's a double standard is because women, we're supposed to have more morals. Like we're on
Why?
a higher
But
pedestal.
why are we
That is
supposed
so-
to?
Therefore,
I had
and plus a
somebody-
man is entering you, so
No,
it's
yes.
different.
I had somebody
get
say that
the
to
whole
me.
fuck out of here.
I had
It's
somebody
energies
say
colliding regardless. Like
Literally, somebody that I was talking to, whatever, is like, it's not okay for women to cheat, but if men cheat, then it's like
because
it's
they're
okay.
weaker.
It's
And
because
it's like,
and his whole thing was just like, oh, like you're a woman, like that's different. That's literally like you'll be different after like with men. It's not.
That's
And I
crazy.
was
You
like,
wanna
bro,
hear an
like
analogy?
go ahead and try. Go ahead, cheat. Go ahead, see what happens.
That's
Right,
misogyny.
right.
What the fuck? Like,
I can't get with
saying,
this
see if you
whole
leave
putting
with
women.
You don't leave without shedding some
see if
blood.
you don't leave with a couple on your years.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
with the putting women on a pedestal to say that we can't be as anything as a man. I think that is
so
really
the
toxic.
opposite. Yeah.
Don't put that pressure on me to be an angel when I'm not. You know what I mean?
Right.
They do that because it's an excuse for them to
I'm about to say,
To
you look
talk
for a way
shit.
out to be a piece of shit, really.
That's
Like,
exactly what
You
that
can't
is.
do that, but if I do it, like you gotta understand.
You gotta understand, as a man,
Nah,
we're
nigga,
weaker, and as
use,
women, like they're trying to
hoe.
uplift, but still trying to make.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a left-handed kind of way of pulling someone up.
And
like,
it's like
not.
we're never allowed to be like multi-dimensional. Like we can't go to the club but also be in school, or we can't read books but also shake our ass. Like we can never.
Right,
do-
like,
we can
oh.
never
And child,
do
please, I do
something.
both.
Exactly. But we're not allowed
You make
to
twerking
be.
videos on Instagram, that automatically means like you getting ran through every
Exactly.
night because you
Right.
like making twerk. You like seeing your ass bounce. That must mean you know. And even if you are getting quote unquote ran through, that's your business.
Right.
That's
That's
your
what-
business.
that's
Mind
your
your business.
business.
Mind your business.
I understand.
I can't get with that though. It's
Yeah.
just, you hear it all the time. Men get praised for having, more sexual encounters and things like that.
bitches.
But I recently heard a song.
I ain't got no
It's called
bitches.
Body Count. And, a certain line she says, I dodge dick on the daily. And I think as a woman that really, not every woman, obviously there's different women,
Sounds
but
fucked up,
I
right?
like
it's
the alliteration,
true.
though, like, the
Whereas
alliteration,
guys you have to hit up a
Maneuver.
girl. You got to see if she's down.
Guys
Sounds
do
like a
have to
nightmare.
maneuver.
all-
more.
Imagine a
it's
nightmare
always
where you
at
gotta dodge dick. Bro, I'm not going to sleep no more. The fuck? Freddie, come get me, please. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm out here dodging dick, bro. Like, please, just end it. Like,
Dodging dick.
Sound like some scissor shit.
Dodging dick.
that shit gonna sit with me for a while. Like,
Dodging
I'm like,
dick
God
on a
damn.
Dodging
daily is
dick.
funny as fuck, bruh.
Jesse Reyes.
Yep. Yes. Body
the
count.
artist.
That's the
Same.
artist Jesse Reyes.
Yep.
We fucks
That's
with
a
her.
very
Shameless
good
plug.
song.
There you go.
Shameless
Shout out to
plug.
Jesse Reyes. What's the word I was about to just say? I wish you the best of luck on your endeavors on dodging dick on the daily through your voyages. But I wanted to say, actually, I'll tell y'all some an analogy about when you said it's like we're going inside of you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all can't really have multiple partners, but men can because we're not the ones being penetrated type shit. I heard a saying where it's like, what would you rather have somebody like suck their finger, put it in your mouth, or would you rather suck your finger, put it in their mouth? Type shit.
What the fuck?
Shit.
That's just an analogy that this
say
guy
that
Oh, you just confused the fuck out of me. I don't.
The
I'm
whole-
saying-
just to like
fingers
to just
and-
the way that some men justify this shit, right? Mind you, I'm not saying this. I'm not agreeing with the shit.
You
but
got
the
a
way-
condom on your finger?
No condom. Yo, no, like, would you rather be in a public? Would you rather just have somebody that's a quick suck, put their finger in their mouth, and then put it in your mouth?
quick- yeah.
Or would you rather you put your finger in your mouth and then put it in their mouth, and you have to choose one? Which one would you choose?
I mean, I would not want to put.
I
my
go
best
with
finger.
the
But why would I
latter.
want to put my finger in a whole bunch of
But it's
people's
just-
mouths anyway?
That's
Right.
facts. That's facts.
And there you go. And there you go. That's why I'm just saying that's just what some men think, and that's what some men say.
Because again,
You know what I mean?
Men are
bullshit.
trash.
It's just bullshit.
Of course
It
it's
really
bullshit.
And then you know what they also think about too, which is so funny. They're like, oh yeah, because we're a woman, we're closed. If there's men going in and out, eventually
then
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
stretch
have,
out.
like,
That is
and it's
so
gonna be
whatever.
bullshit.
First of
Which is
fucking
not
all, let me tell you
accurate.
something. It will always come back. All right.
Yeah,
like, second of all,
Not,
all right.
not necessarily.
We have
It's a muscle.
Listen,
Always.
this, but for the most part. Second of all, we can
Plus
have
out
a
a
whole
child.
baby,
came
okay?
closer.
So what is your 6 to 8 inch little dick gonna do compared to a whole child that come out of us? You
8
think that's
ounces,
just gonna
9
change?
pounds. Like, really?
Right. I push out a 7-pound,
cra-
3-ounce baby.
There's literally
You think with the
no dick big enough to stretch anything out.
Exactly.
You can have a
if my
whole
child can't
child,
exactly,
like,
it's like
come on.
that's so. At the
shows
end of
how
the day, they're
stupid-
really worried about what
Is
what
it
they
fucked up
want.
that I just hurt
what
my
they
ego?
feel.
I'm like, damn, you got a point. Killing me out here. Fuck. Shit. I'll never be good enough.
I've been saying that shit though. Like, word up. Like, yo, like when niggas, because once again, like the way men talk in circles, like, yeah, I fucked her up
Locker
last
room
night. Like, I
talk.
was all
So
in
you
there.
didn't do
Like,
shit.
I'll be thinking, I'm like,
How many
word.
kids she got, dickhead?
Right. Not only that, just in general, I'm like, yo, you do know that's where babies come from, right? Like,
Right.
I
You
stay
didn't do
telling them,
shit.
I be like, yo, you do know that, like, you ain't really saying much, you know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, the pussy was good, all right, y'all had a good time, but it's like,
Move on.
yeah, like, bro, I don't give a
Did
fuck,
it take
bro.
9 months to get your dick out of her?
Exactly.
Right?
Didn't do shit.
You ain't do shit, like, bro, like, all right, but you're not really saying much to someone like me. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
I
Why
wish
you
somebody
even
would tell
saying?
me that. Like, Nigga, shut up. No, because I haven't baby myself. I pushed my child out, okay? So I know the feeling. You can't.
Heard you.
No.
Can't match that
You
feeling.
cannot. No.
Nothing you can do.
Just have a seat, you know.
They don't need epidurals
Right.
for your dick, bro.
Exactly.
I heard that it's evolutionary though. It's more or less because women are supposed to. Our job is to have healthy children, and men, evolutionary. It's more like they spread their seed around because they want more of them. I don't know. It's something like
I
that.
get what you're saying.
You know what I
I
mean?
know somebody had talked to me about that.
It's
before,
about health, and it's the idea that if you have multiple or a large number of partners, is a greater risk of having STD, and then you won't produce healthy offspring. Whereas men, they want to seed as many women as they can so they can have more offspring. It's all about evolution.
They also say it's because they want to build their legacy.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Like the
Yeah.
shit we
That
talked
sounds
about
like a
kind
lot
of
of fucking money. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Sounds like a lot of.
Yeah, 1 and 2
fucking-
kids. 2 kids is good. 2 kids.
Feel
Two?
me? Like,
Just two. What
I
the
think
fuck?
I would have.
bro.
Three-
like,
Yeah,
that's a max.
I don't
Max.
know.
Max,
The
most
idea
definitely.
of a
Talking
big
about
family is
garnishing
really
wages now.
like cool to me, but
Bruh.
the idea of making
Bruh.
a big family is not appealing
Yes.
to me at all. But like
Right.
if I had like 10 brothers and sisters, I feel like that would be cool.
Yeah.
I would be with that.
You got a
but
whole squad.
popping out 10 of them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just
not
like
going down.
6 months ago, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this might be.
I'm
one and
like,
done. I don't know.
Twins and then that's it. I'd be
Oh, yeah.
done. Like
shit, I'm finna ask my
Get
pops
the-
what the fuck is wrong with this
trying to
nigga.
get
He
the
got
2 for
hella
1
kids.
special.
Right. But you gotta be careful though,
Shit.
because after you have kids, you know that's why they ask you like, are you taking any birth control or anything? Because
What?
You're more fertile, right?
yep.
You're a lot more fertile. I saw some girls in our school had 2 kids back to back because they didn't realize they were more fertile after.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I cut myself.
Yo,
Back to back.
it's crazy because that's fucked up. But you know that song is that you know how that song got canceled? You know what I'm saying? That back to back
What
shit.
song?
Back to back. Remember that shit had
Okay.
Drake that shit had got canceled?
Canceled.
Like he not canceled, but
What
he
is-
stopped performing it and shit like that
Oh.
because you know the beef between them two or whatever between them and Meek. And then when Meek was in jail, fucking Drake shouted him out. Was like, "Yo, blessings, Meek." And now Meek just came out and then he just like shouted him out like that shit is officially squashed.
Yeah,
So they're
squash.
cool
I did
now?
hear that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
It
cute.
doesn't make it a bad song though.
Right.
What, back to back? No, I was just letting you know because you just reminded me like when you just said
beef
that.
is
Like,
over.
Still gonna be like throwing back to back references every
This
once in
shit's
a while.
called.
Facts.
It was a good song. But
where Meek
glad
free,
they not
Meek
beefing.
out. Yo, he got out early as fuck too. Like,
I mean, if that's how you look at it,
Shout out to all my boss
hell
bitches,
yeah.
wife and
Did he-
niggas.
was he looking at 5
no,
years?
I'm saying like yeah, but like nigga, for what he was in there for in the first place, it's
Crazy.
like nigga.
Oh,
It's also kind of like about fucking time at the same time. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a double.
That judge got called a bitch so many different ways, bruh. Like,
I'm sure she was called a lot.
everybody was calling her a bitch, son.
You know, I heard that Meek Mill was going to go talk to Donald Trump about prison reform, but Jay-Z called him was like, you don't want to do
Yeah.
that, bro. You don't want to make that
That's like
Uncle Jay
exactly
saved
what
him.
happened.
He's like the mayor right now of like just hip hop culture in general.
Jay-Z.
See,
Nothing-
Jay-Z's my favorite.
and like Ti.
Nothing
They're
go
like,
unless he say so. Yeah, T.I. is
T.I.,
really
Jay-Z,
trying
Bun
to
B.
position himself
they've been
as
putting on.
the hip hop activist
Damn, but
guy.
T.I.
And
just
he was
got-
even trying to talk to
T.I. just whooped somebody's
Kanye.
ass, though,
Yeah,
right?
T.I. was trying
He
to
said
talk
he
to
was talking to
Kanye.
Kanye for 4 hours.
Do we think Trump is going to get reelected
No.
in 2018?
Fuck yeah.
I was about to
2020.
say, what the fuck makes you say no?
2020.
Everybody was like, this nigga
2020.
ain't getting in the first place.
I
meant
knew
to
he
say
was going to get
2020.
elected. I just felt it, like
Reelected or elected?
elected.
Oh, yeah, me too.
period.
Right.
Like,
Most definitely.
they were angry. We had a black president for 8 years.
Exactly.
They were
We gotta
mad.
wipe all that shit out.
We
gave
were
y'all what you
way,
wanted.
right, way overdue. We were way overdue.
I don't think he's going to get reelected. I think that his presidency has woken up a lot of people. And then you see how a lot of the houses in each state is changing. What happened to Alabama? That guy,
Oh,
Roy
yeah.
Moore, and then all those black women came out to vote. And
Yeah, and saying
lady
because white
in,
women still wasn't
Georgia,
showing up. I remember that shit.
She just got like something, and she might be like on
First
the track for governor
mayor or-
of Georgia.
yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like,
It's-
she'd be the first black woman, whatever.
yeah,
Yo, the lady from Sex and the City is running for
Governor of New York.
Governor of New York.
her.
Shout out to her. The one with the
Not
red hair. What was her name?
Sarah
Not Samantha.
Not
Sarah
Samantha?
Jessica Parker?
The one with the
No.
red.
The one with the red hair.
short hair. The freak one.
The one that was dating a little.
Wait, was she the freak?
No, Samantha was the freak.
No,
one.
wait, the
Samantha
red
was
That's my
hair.
girl.
Yeah, Samantha was
Blonde was the
Samantha's that
freak.
bitch.
Damn, we talking about
Yeah, Samantha was on some
I do
other
not
shit.
know her
It
name.
just
but
turned into that.
See, I don't
There's
know.
Yeah, shout out to
Sarah
her.
Jessica Parker, the redhead, the
That's
brunette.
the red
The
redhead.
redhead.
I can't remember her name.
The redhead's
Me
running
neither.
for
Cool.
But she had her moments too,
Governor.
though. Her little freaky moments, but it was weird.
But she had
Like
like
she
the
was trying to eat her
son.
man's ass or something.
She was always stressed out.
Yeah, like
With the baby.
yeah.
She was always stressed.
She was always going through.
Right.
Right. She was tight. She lived in Brooklyn.
like, bro.
She was pissed.
little
She lived in
husband.
Brooklyn with
Right,
her
he was a little
husband.
nerd too. He cheated on her too.
Right,
Like,
yeah, he cheated on
Yes.
her. Like,
Yo,
Just sitting
but
back. I
yo,
don't know what the fuck.
back to Donald Trump though. Like, I
Whatever.
think the same way that like how Jay-Z was pushing Obama. Not saying that that's how he got elected, but he had a strong like push from
Pop culture really
Pop-
helped
exactly.
Obama.
Pop
Like,
I think Kanye's gonna try and push Donald Trump.
But it don't work like that because niggas
This
don't even
year.
like Kanye no more.
Yeah, he was
Got two
canceled.
motherfuckers nobody like talking about. Yeah, I like this guy. Like, we don't
Canceled.
care. We don't like y'all. Like the fuck.
niggas is getting
no.
Kanye the fuck out of here. No one
Kanye,
really-
is
got
never
Kanye
getting the fuck out of here.
No
Yes.
one really.
Never. I'm not going.
What?
Even
All right.
yeah.
I mean, he's still gonna drop an album and niggas are gonna listen to
But
it.
even the people
His last music
Just
was
like,
trash.
okay,
Yeah, I've been fuck with
Just
shit.
like,
Boopity-doo
just
bop.
like niggas fuck with R. Kelly, knowing that this nigga was some
No.
other shit. Niggas are gonna still fuck
R.
with
Kelly
ain't
a
shit
nasty
motherfuckers.
nigga.
Regardless, like niggas still
His
buying
streams go
Jordans.
up.
Jordans
Yeah,
ain't
R.
shit.
Kelly, Chuck
Streams
Berry.
did go up.
Exactly, the streams went up like
That is-
with
I'm
R.
sorry,
Kelly.
that's-
So that's
Because you know what it was?
it's always gonna be
It's just
relevant.
People was
streams
hearing his
went up.
name again, like, oh shit, let me bump Ignition. Like,
Right,
you know, some
right,
shit.
right,
I
right.
gotta fuck with this nigga.
yeah,
Right, like,
all that
oh,
shit.
you know, people are like, oh, I forgot R. Kelly had the bops, like, and then
Right,
go
right,
on
right,
Apple
right.
Music, and then now they playing all
But
his
to speak
hits.
to that,
Right.
to speak
Right.
to that, I think it's definitely doing a disservice to us. You gotta hold people accountable for this shit.
I agree.
Wait, has he been found guilty of anything?
Who, R. Kelly?
Yeah.
I seen the video.
Women
you
have
mean being
came
held
out and
accountable?
said that
Saw the
he
video, I was
like
like first grade.
is like a sex slave.
Yeah.
He like
Sex-
makes women sex
teenage sex
slaves.
slaves.
Yeah.
This happened last year
Yeah,
when the
that's
girl
not-
was interviewing, and then he saw the shadow when they were asking, like, where are you now? And his shadow, like, oh, you saw somebody going like this, and you saw the shadow. Then she says, I gotta go. And the shit just shut
I didn't
right
see
off.
that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
funny as fuck.
That's fucked
They
up.
should have did
though.
that shit in
Fucked
Korea
up.
with when Dennis Rodman was on the mic. You seen that shit when Dennis Rodman was in North Korea because
Shout out to this Robin.
word
My
up
nigga.
every time.
Every time.
Fuck with Dennis Rodman.
That's my nigga.
Go. But yeah, he was on the same shit where it was like, yo, like niggas was like, this is shit, like looking back at him because he was in North Korea and he was turned the fuck up on I think it was CNN, and it was like, yo, like what's going on is like the guy that was interviewing them was trying to get to the nitty gritty like on some political shit, and then Dennis Rodman was like really trying to like big up Kim Jong Un.
He's like, yo, I'm just trying to play
and
basketball.
he was
out here,
getting
dog.
mad as fuck, like yeah, fucking that shit was crazy. So Dennis Rodman, R. Kelly, Chuck Berry.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Wait, you just put Dennis Rodman in the same
I
category?
mean, well, he just looked like a nasty looking mother. He just looked like a nasty
But
nigga.
you can't just
leave
make
Dennis
allegations.
Rodman
Right.
alone, goddammit.
All right. All right, we take him out. We'll omit Dennis Rodman.
You just shouted him out and then put him in the same sentence.
This kind of nasty
The
niggas.
fuck?
All right, so Bill
Nasty
Cosby.
nigga
Bill
list.
Cosby. What about Trill Cosby? Which one's
That's what the
better?
fuck
No,
he
it's Bill
get.
Cosby.
That's
What
what
you
he
mean? You
get.
call him Trill Cosby?
Yeah, Trill Cosby.
That's like a compliment. No,
Right.
is it? He's Pill
It is.
Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Deep.
Trill Cosby.
He was he was
No, but that's what he
drugging
get,
women.
though.
You can't
That's
even
what
scream
he get.
Kobe no more when
He
you shoot
deserved
something.
that
You're
shit.
like, Trill Cosby.
Oh my God.
That shit was wet. Water.
Yo, so
Wow,
Bill Cosby,
this
Chuck
Joke
Berry.
out, right?
This is getting-
Bill Cosby.
Sorry.
Chuck Berry.
I gotta get the jokes.
Who else is on that list? R. Kelly.
There's
my
mad
bad.
motherfuckers on that list.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We
Weinstein.
talking about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know
Wait,
what
wait,
word.
the Subway
Well,
dude.
not the rape niggas.
Oh,
That was
fuck.
terrible.
What's up,
Jared?
baby?
What happened with the
Oh,
Subway?
I'm listen, I'm
Oh,
boycotting
yeah,
Subway
he's
to
one
this
too.
day because of that very fucking
Nigga, I've
reason.
had
That's a whole
Subway
nother
now
level of
anyway,
bitch.
so-
If I see you, it's on site type
I was
shit.
like, y'all could continue not getting my money.
Nah, I was
What
like,
happened?
he was a pedophile. He was
Yeah,
touching,
he had like child porn and
yeah,
shit.
boys,
Child porn
girls.
is-
You
Wow.
know what I'm saying? Like he was
lost all that
really,
weight,
he was
lost
in it
his
for like
mind.
10 years. He was dealing with
Yeah.
that shit. And then Subway, my thing is, motherfucker, y'all motherfuckers knew about that shit. But he's just such a
mean,
nice,
do they?
like, bruh, come on,
How do
son.
you-
How do you know about
They,
that?
but like this, they knew at least 2 years before they got rid of him. They at least knew for at least 2 years, and they was
so it was
still
like-
he was
it was
still
like
in
an
court. There was an
investigation that was
investigation
on
stuff like that, but they knew
And they just
for at
stayed
least 2 years, bro.
Bro,
That's what they're
that's a
telling us.
long
Imagine what they're
fucking
not
time,
telling
That's
us.
insane.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's one of
It's
those
a long time to
decisions
just
you make
expect somebody
on
for
the
touching
spot.
little boys
Like,
and
he
shit,
did
son.
what? I gotta go. Like
Right.
you don't make.
Yeah,
you don't
let's
take 2 years
just
to make that
see.
decision.
Let's investigate, or
Right.
probably he was just they were making money off of him.
That's
You're not
my,
gonna let him
that's
go
my
back.
got
point.
caught
They was
buying
making so much
some-
bread off this man, so they just looked the other way until it got too crazy
I was
and
about
it
to
blew
say,
up. That's when they,
then
you know what I'm
get
saying,
the
like any
backlash,
other
and now nobody
corporation,
fucks with your
exactly.
dry
Subway is
backlash.
trash anyway.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean,
care.
Yo, that was my
Fuck
dinner. Them $5
Regardless.
footlongs, bro.
Them shits were trash.
Them
bro.
shits was
Gotta
my
go to
dinner.
Quiznos.
Like,
Yeah,
them
them
shits
shits was trash.
back in the
Quiznos is
day.
where it's at.
Quiznos?
Quiznos.
They still got
I ain't seen Quiznos since
Years.
07.
Like, where's Quiznos at?
Quiznos at?
Quiznos.
With
Yeah,
that being
farther
said,
than
I used
leaving
to
the
like
cut.
them shits
Yeah.
in 07, but where's the
Salads
nearest
were the
Quiznos, my nigga?
Yeah, where's my?
It might be in like
It's
Broadway,
school.
New Jersey.
Blimpie's
Broadway?
on.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that's not
Well,
to say
Blimpie out your
Quiznos
ass,
is
nigga?
not
Yo,
even
Blimpie's
Is that
the shit
annoying?
though. Blimpie's was the fucking spot,
Blimpie.
nigga. Blimpie's was way better than Subway. Subway got Blimpies out the paint because Blimpies was the real shit. You feel me? Like
Word. Wait, what?
Blimpies was dope.
I want
So
a
how did
sandwich.
Subway get them out?
I'm saying because
bro.
Subway had the bread. You feel me? They was like, yo, we gotta get y'all niggas. We gotta push out.
Didn't Blimpies have like the 20-foot joints? Like, not the 20-foot, but like,
I don't know. I was a kid. Them shits was always big as fuck. You feel me?
word,
Like,
right.
Blimpies was the shit.
The fucking hero here, like the Bill Cosby sandwich.
Ooh, do y'all say hero or sub?
Sub.
It depends. Like, if it's a long ass
Do y'all say hoagie
sandwich,
or sub?
Sub.
Sandwich shit.
I
I say
say
sandwich.
hoagie.
Because
If I go to-
hoagies,
if I go to
you
Wawa,
look at like the
I go to
construction of a
hoagie.
hoagie, they don't even stand up to subs on some real shit.
Heard
So I be like,
ya.
yeah, I'm about to just get a fucking
But wait,
sandwich.
what's a hoagie?
Yeah, I
though? Like,
say
define-
sandwich.
Hoagies is bullshit subs.
I thought hoagies and subs was. I thought they were
What?
all interchangeable terms.
Until I ate enough hoagies, I was like, nah, this ain't the same.
you peep the difference.
Yeah, I was like, I kept calling it subs, and I was like, you know what? This don't even deserve that
It's not
sub
even a
moniker.
sub.
Does
You feel me?
Wawa and Quick Check got subs or hoagies?
Subs.
Who
Well,
even checks
Wawa
for
got
Quick Check?
sandwiches,
Like,
nigga.
Quick
Yeah,
Check?
Wawa sandwich.
Quick Check is the Wawa of the North.
It is. Yeah, it really
You feel
is.
me?
Yeah.
So yeah, Quick Check. You got. I don't know if Krauser's is still popping. If
Oh, yeah,
anybody,
we got hella Krausers.
Krausers. All right, say that.
Like,
So
Yep.
Krausers, remember that shit?
I heard the
Kraus
name,
is
but I
like
don't
a
know.
Do they sell
franchise
subs there?
bodega.
They sell
Yeah.
subs there.
Literally,
That
that's
is
what.
exactly
That's what Kraus
Some of
is.
them do, some of them don't.
So some of them do though. So they
Hey,
still.
hey, real quick,
all right.
real quick.
What's up?
Nigga, you went to St. John's, nigga.
Yeah, I did.
How do you feel about double J's, my nigga?
What's double J's?
I don't eat meat, so I was never
Oh,
really
that's-
in there
alright, that's
getting the
fair.
sandwiches
That's
and
fair.
shit.
That's
So, but
fair.
I seen people with them.
Nigga.
Double J's is a place like in Queens next to St. John's,
Like,
and
if you
you
know, you
literally
know,
could
nigga.
put anything
Bruh.
in a sandwich.
Bro,
like
they
it
mix
got
it
crazy
every
as-
fucking wall
literally
in that bitch, like,
everything, like chicken cutlet,
Yo.
hash browns,
Nigga.
avocado, tomato,
all type
lettuce,
of shit. All type of shit.
burger patty,
Shit that you ain't even know go together till you eat that shit.
plop a
Yeah,
bun
man.
on top and
Yeah.
some
Deadly.
And
this
it's 24/7 too.
That sounds
cheddar
deadly.
cheese.
It's 3
perfect
o'clock in the morning.
sausages. Yeah,
It's 24/7.
Yeah, that's like
That
a
was good.
St.
Say
John's cultural thing.
Can you put cereal
Johnny
on it?
culture, huh?
You
What?
put cereal
Why
on
the
it.
fuck would you? They kick
Why the fuck would you
Cereal.
put a goddamn? What you said? A hash
Nah,
brown?
but like, that's what I'm
the fuck
saying.
you mean?
You'll be like, what the fuck that got on it?
Let me try
Cornflakes?
it.
Like, you put cornflakes on it?
Corn
Or granola?
Why would
I don't
you
know
do
about
that?
that.
Make it crunchy.
They
Wow.
do other
Hold on a
shit.
second. So I'm the only
Doritos.
one that
Granola
right,
for
thank you.
texture?
So I'm
I
the only
don't
one
do
that
that,
puts
though.
crunchy shit in my sandwiches.
Granola
Yeah.
for
Not granola
Chips.
on a fucking
I put chips
double
in my
J
sandwiches.
No,
Oh, I
nigga.
feel like if you get a sandwich, you don't put your chips and or French fries inside. There's something wrong with you.
Yo,
Like,
French
how
fries
you eat
on
a
your shit
sandwich
is
without
fire.
fucking it up
Okay,
one
so
time?
with that being said, so we all agree that we like crunchy shit on our subs.
You said granola. That's what
Granola?
I disagree with. I
You
disagree
said
with
granola, that's a
not the
whole-
crunchy shit.
No one's
that's
putting
different.
granola in
That's
their
different.
I
sandwich.
can't put oats on my sandwich.
In the morning time, if you put
Steel cut
oats,
oats on the
Bruh.
sandwich.
hash browns, get a bacon, egg, and cheese with oats and a motherfucking.
You put
hash, where, hash
oats
You might have
browns.
on
just
your
did
bacon,
some.
egg, and cheese. Nah, you did
Oh,
nothing.
you
I'm
make a
sorry.
sandwich and you can sell it.
All right, say that.
disagree.
You do
Say
that. You make it and then you tell us.
I'm gonna bring it to the next podcast. Like, hey guys, I want
Crunchy
some.
ass
Y'all gonna be
sandwich.
tight.
Just got some oats on my
I'm
shit.
here just munching like a motherfucker. If y'all put chips on it, then y'all can put Doritos on it.
Dead.
I'll try. I would
Same flavor
experiment with like.
profile, bro.
I'll experiment with cookies. What about
Right.
cookies?
Oats is
On the sandwich?
Cookies on your sandwich.
Maybe not necessarily like an Oreo.
You don't even believe the shit you're saying right now.
No, I'm
just
dead
saying.
I'm dead serious.
Oreos
You're
on the
doing some
sandwich is
pregnant shit right
crazy.
now.
What
That's what
else
we
is
do.
on the sandwich
I'm not saying
besides
Oreos,
the
like
Oreos?
not Oreos, but like maybe like a
Chips
a,
Ahoy.
What if I put some nerds
A
on my
reduced,
sandwich? man would try
reduced sugar
that.
a nerd.
So you telling
Pop
me
rocks, like-
that you don't ever throw gummy bears on your shit?
Gummy bears. I
Honey
wouldn't throw
bun.
gummy bears. No candy, but like just.
But what
No
would the bread be
candy.
though?
Oh, that's where you draw the line.
That's
No
where like
candy.
what would the bread be like? Would it be like a
Right, what
'cause
sourdough?
that
Sourdough's
might
fire. Shout out
bread
sourdough.
could be like
White-
some type of
like
sourdough,
white bread?
something hard and crunchy too. Nah, because you have to combat the already crunchy shit that you
I
put
say
in
with
it.
a crunchy ass.
Exactly. So the bread would be normal bread, like fucking, I don't know, garlic bread. You know what I'm saying?
some
Wheat
weird-
bread.
Garlic bread.
This
You
is a
sound
weird
pregnant as
sandwich.
fuck.
Well, last time I
Garlic bread
checked,
and oatmeal on your sandwich.
Nah,
Nice.
not like garlic bread, like the garlic for spaghetti. I
Some
mean
pickles
like
and ice cream
garlic
inside of it.
herb,
Right.
the bread, like at Subway and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You love Subway.
So like a
nigga.
red lobster biscuit.
Hey, if you
Subway
plug
You wanna
it
go
in,
there tonight?
If you is that where they put oats on their sandwiches at Subway? That's
Actually,
Is that where
yes.
we got that shit from?
there's oats in the
I
bread.
didn't expect that to be a yes.
That's a real
Nah,
thing.
you
I know
Oats in the
wheat.
bread is
Nah, that's
different.
not
Sure
the
it's not
same.
wheat.
That's not the same. Yeah.
Yeah, you. Oh
I'm
god.
not just sprinkling some oats on your shit real quick. Like,
There's oats in the bread,
well, I
bro.
do that shit like a blunt. Like, just sprinkle some oats.
Yo, wait, that's different?
Yeah.
Oats in the bread?
Yes.
As opposed
It's
to oats in
being
the
baked.
sandwich?
That's
Absolutely.
very
It's a whole
different.
different.
I don't see how
That's
it's
very,
literally
very
oats.
Nah.
The oats in the bread are a little bit more malleable. You can chew it. Like you put in hard
good
behind
word.
oats in a sandwich.
And a sandwich.
You're talking
And a
uncooked.
sandwich.
Oh,
Hard-
nah,
like, it's
well,
like
of course,
putting
like
hard
granola
rice.
or grow. Damn, I can't say it.
Granola.
Yeah.
Granola.
Granola oats.
Gross.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? You still gross.
In a sandwich?
Yes.
All right, so but granola on the bread is not.
Granola
That's
and
not
regular
granola,
oats
though.
aren't the same
Yeah, it's
thing.
not the same.
Yeah.
Granola goes in yogurt.
Right.
Oats is oatmeal. Steel
Right.
cut
Yeah.
oats.
Steel cut oats.
Cut.
Oh man.
Oats.
Like that's
He's like,
oatmeal.
Granola.
Like,
It's
you
like
about to head out to the
clusters.
factory for a long day at work. Like,
Gotta have your oats in the morning.
just oats in me.
We're gonna revisit
sandwich.
this.
I hope we
We're gonna
don't.
revisit this. These ingredients, I feel like I mean, I feel
Nigga,
like
this ain't chopped, bro. Nobody's
I was about
actually
to say
putting
that
oatmeal in your
Say
fucking sandwich.
Yo,
chop.
I made a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I can make a lot of shit, put some shit together where it's like you would never think that belongs.
That
there.
is my favorite show.
Chopped.
I
Chopped
love
is
I don't
that
watch
word.
much TV, but I watch sports and Food Network. Like,
That's some real
Food Network is
creativity
great.
coming
For
out
real.
in Chopped.
I fucking
Like
love Chop.
they give them the most random shit. You get beet juice, ginger root.
I don't know anything about chop.
Really?
Huh?
You never seen Chopped? You ever seen the Chopped for Kids
what's
2 one that they
Yeah,
have?
but I don't watch that
I
because
be
they make me
feeling
feel
terrible
bad.
about myself.
so
right.
bad.
Right.
Them babies.
Yeah,
the
I'd
only
rather
one.
not. Yeah.
I'm like,
Cooking
man,
there.
fuck that little kid, dog. Fuck.
Am I missing out right now? Or
You
yes?
have to.
Yes, you are.
Chopped
Yes, you
is
are.
like a game show type shit on Food Network where it's 3 people and they get 3 random ingredients or 4 or some shit, but they're like random. They don't know what it is until they reveal, and then they're timed to make a
30 minutes
a
to make
nice
some
dish.
gourmet shit.
And then there's 3 judges. So
you know what's funny? Nailed it. It's like that, but you're not picking chef. You're just picking regular people, and they're doing horrible. They have to make like a cake. It has to look like theirs, and it's so bad.
That's on Food Network
and it's
too?
whoever just looks the best and tastes the
that's
best.
funny.
Wait,
I
is
ain't
it
heard
boss?
that one. I
wanna
gotta
do
look
some
at that
shit
one.
like
Cake
that. It's
boss or
funny.
boss of cakes some shit?
Cake
Cake
boss.
boss?
Cake
I
boss.
don't like cake.
I don't really
shit.
care
I
about
don't
the
like
cupcake
I don't know
shit.
shit
Nah,
about
I don't
cake.
really-
I don't really care about the
Like
big
Cupcake
shit.
So I don't fuck with
Wars,
it.
like
I feel
I
like
don't
that
care about
time-
that. Like,
The time for crazy cakes that look exactly like what you want it to look like, I feel like it's past. Like no one really
And they
cares
don't even
anymore.
taste good,
It's
so-
like right. It's like the normal. They just look good and you don't really eat them. Like the only cake you should really eat is ice cream cake. Anyway,
Facts.
that's just how I feel.
Red velvet.
Big
What are you
facts.
talking about?
Red velvet too. Yeah, definitely red velvet.
Nah,
I feel like
Ice
red
cream
velvet's
icing?
overrated.
Red
Ice cream
velvet.
I
and
never
ice cream
had red
cake, yeah.
velvet
with the
before.
crumbles.
Really?
Yo,
Wait, huh?
what the fuck?
You never had
You
red
know what's
velvet?
so crazy? There was this edible red velvet cupcake
Oh, that
when I was
sounds
back in Oakland, and they was over there eating it, and I was over here with my.
And you didn't eat
snickerdoodle.
You didn't try.
I had a
them?
snickerdoodle.
I like
Sounds
snickerdoodle.
good.
Yeah,
I mean, it
blue
had more
velvet, too.
THC in it anyway. My
Bro,
cookie
I'm eating
did.
both, nigga.
At once?
Can I put the
Man,
cookie
fuck
on
you.
top of the cupcake, nigga? Shit, it got what in it? Give me that.
You
When I
just
got-
order it.
Got some oats too.
I bought an edible from
Open
a. I bought an edible from like a coffee shop, and it said like they came with a warning with it with the
I don't
edible.
want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah,
I
like
want
it
it.
was like only eat like it was actual little piece of somebody sat and typed it up and copy and pasted it and cut
Was
it
it like
and
in
folded
white?
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
this shit took
right.
some time. Like they really wanted to warn
yeah,
you.
like really
Hazard.
warning niggas. Like,
Right.
only eat half. Make sure if it's your first time, have someone with you. Like
This
these
shit
are
will
instructions
kill me.
on.
Destiny was
The
like,
one that
life.
I had for my birthday was just saying like it's just high in THC, and that was it. But I guess it's I don't know.
Yeah,
Where
it was.
Where did you get it at?
I was in Amsterdam, so that's probably why.
that's probably why.
I need to
But
go there,
I've
definitely.
never
Most
seen I've gotten edibles before, but that was the only time I was like, what the fuck?
They probably got a warrant on it because
Eat half of
Americans
it.
Right.
probably OD.
No, there's
inducing
warning
that
labels
shit.
on the edibles in Cali. The candies.
Okay.
Don't operate heavy machinery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got warnings in
take
the back.
whatever. If you a moderate user, all the shit I ignore. You know what I mean?
Wait, so you operate heavy machinery while eating edibles?
Yeah,
Bro,
That
yeah.
shit, especially
What?
depending on the content of the shit. Hell yeah,
Because certain
bro.
edibles are like,
That
really
shit
put
is
you
in
on
your
your ass,
bloodstream,
like-
But
nigga.
edibles
Yeah,
are like
there's no
joke.
coming
you
down
think
until that
shit
shit
not
over.
kicking in, and
Yeah,
All
I
of a
had
sudden,
you're
250.
high as
Crazy.
fuck.
in your
Yeah.
ass. Like,
Out
Mine
of
was
nowhere.
$250 with the cookie, and I had 2 lollipops, which is $25 each. Ate all that shit.
Sounds
and
excellent.
I'm like, don't do what?
Sounds like a really
Okay.
good
Where'd you
day.
get these?
It was a really good 2 days.
On the moon.
Yes, I was here, but I don't know. I felt like everything was just.
That's how I feel on the because whenever I would eat the edibles, I would be smoking all day too. So like,
Yeah, you want to smoke after. That's how I feel.
bruh, this shit would I just be like, all right, bye guys, I gotta go now.
Right. Did you ever smoke with a guy and like you just want to smoke, but you don't really fuck with him like that? That'd be
Yeah.
like,
Talk
oh,
too much.
you're like, all
here
right,
for
I'm
the weed,
tired.
I text my friend. I be like, "Yo, call me, call me real quick. I'ma act like I gotta go."
Exactly. You gotta text your friend like,
This shit is
all
so annoying.
And then
Like,
your
oh,
phone
there
rings
it
like,
is.
oops,
Sorry.
sorry.
Bro, I
Hate to
literally
smoke
just
and run.
They be like, "You
What
sure?"
I gotta do? Like,
you gotta go now.
like what
sure?
you doing after?
I be like, "It's urgent. She drowned it."
Yo, my Uber is
Right.
downstairs. Like, I
Right.
gotta go.
I gotta walk my dog. Brie,
My
you
homie
gotta-
just got
I
shot.
mean,
Just
I gotta
got
go
shot.
water
I
my
gotta go.
ficus.
Right.
Like, my plant needs me to water it. Like,
yeah,
now.
ficus hibiscus plant.
Gotta
Your
water my
African
ficus.
hibiscus.
I
Gotta
gotta
walk
save
my
the world. Think of anything.
I got
Walk
my
my
Venus fly
cat.
trap back at the crib. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Tend to that.
It's
Like,
about that
Right.
time to go walk my
Vibes.
cat.
walk the cat. You got a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dog,
just
yeah,
got
that's
it.
why we
Just
got
got
this
it.
cat. Go walk on a
Right,
leash,
like-
dickhead. Like, that shit funny. That's
Because you
fucking
couldn't
hilarious.
roll your own blunts, so you had to rely on somebody else.
That used to be the
Oh,
worst.
my
When I used to
God.
couldn't roll. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be the first to go on record. Like, all the females that like came to me and the homies for like to get them weed or roll their blunts, we pinched that shit straight like that. Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like,
Can't stand
I was still
listen,
high.
any ladies,
was
any
still high,
women out
so do
there,
what you had to
yeah,
do.
you're still high, but you're being like, we would definitely like. Not a lot, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit off the
Not
side, a little bit
funny.
off the top. But yeah, any.
I feel like it's a labor fee. No,
Wow. Nah, because
I can
I
get with
gotta
that.
roll it. So
I can get with
I
that.
just look at like us being assholes and
when
just taking
people
advantage.
ask me
of
to
it.
roll
That
this shit
too,
now,
what
I
it
do
is.
Makes
that
me feel
too.
better calling it a labor fee.
I feel you.
listen,
That's
I do it.
true.
If
Yeah,
someone,
I
yeah, if
text.
someone asks me to
Yeah, I
roll this shit
text,
for them
yeah.
now,
I'm texting.
yeah, give me the lighter too.
me
When I'm
text.
done.
I'm lighting the first and I'm texting. Like,
I
yeah.
just feel like law. If I roll it, I spark it. So
I feel like that's
Amen.
bad.
Give me the
Like, if you
lighter.
don't spark,
True,
like if
true.
you
Yeah.
roll it, you don't spark it anymore.
Yeah,
At
it's
least have
bad
them bring
luck.
you the full because you got to go with them to like cop and shit in general. You know
Said
what
all
I'm saying? 'Cause
that.
even,
Wait,
Who said
Nah.
that?
right?
You, like, let's say if you at the crib and you like, yo, RAAQ, yo, Shai, can y'all go get me something? No, I'm gonna just give you the bread. You might want to come with us because we will pinch your shit in the car on the way back to
I
you.
don't trust nobody.
I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I'm
right,
saying, like-
I wouldn't do that. If we cool
But I'm
like
saying,
that,
right? Nah, like okay, dorm life. People might hit you or be like, "Oh, can you just roll this for me? Can you just come to my room real quick or whatever? Roll this for me."
well,
I'd be
you
like,
know.
"Yeah, I'm rolling it, but I need the lighter after so I can spark it too."
Word.
That's just like I feel like that's just manners.
She don't smoke. Just hit it
rolled it.
once when she
There
spark
you
it.
go. Like,
I feel like I said, it's just law. If you roll it, you spark it. That's weird if you don't.
yeah, like here, like
Right? Like okay, it's
you little whole
done. Like,
donkey, like here, I rolled it. You can.
nah.
Word. Damn. It's 8:00 already.
8:00 already.
Damn.
All right. Any closing statements, Destinee?
Why me first?
like,
Ask,
nigga.
I'm sorry, I put you on. You just in my
ask RAAQ first and then come back to me.
All right, RAAQ, you got. Well, see, RAAQ is an asshole with his.
Eat all the dicks.
I'm not what? Yo, the fuck that do to you?
Eat all the dicks.
That's
Damn,
what
I
you
said
say.
that?
That's what you
Damn,
always
I'm
say.
an asshole.
Eat all the dicks.
Eat a dick. Eat all.
Yes.
In 2018,
the
Eat all the
dicks.
dicks. That's true.
Yo, fuck ass, yo, sensitive ass, yo,
That's
nosy ass,
bad,
eat
buddy.
all the motherfucking dick. Step your 2018 up. Bitch ass.
Step your life up.
You
nigga.
sensitive bitch, you motherfucker. Eat a
You
dick.
funky bitch, you.
All right,
My
so
goodness.
you got any closing statements, Bree?
Um,
Anything you want to shout out? You want to say?
do I?
Right?
What are you looking at him for?
I don't know. I mean, like I told y'all before,
Your photography.
I'm a photographer.
Shit. Word.
so if y'all need some work, hit me up. My Instagram
can
is
explain?
MUSEEThem, MUSEETHEM. Yes, I spelled it all out, nigga.
I will put everything in this. I'm gonna put all the links in the description. But yeah,
Right. But I
Word.
felt important by doing that because you know, like
Word,
famous people
word.
do that and they spell it out, and you know, I just wanted to
Still,
feel that.
word.
Let me get that.
hit up Bree for them photos. Sabrina.
I don't know. Keep the peace. Mind your business.
That's a
Mind
recurring
your
motherfucking
business.
mind
Mind
your
your
fucking mind your
business.
goddamn business.
Mind your business. You know, all that jazz. That's all I really got.
Word. Back to you. Unless you want me to hit up Neff, like
Yeah, make that first.
You know, don't forget to spay and neuter your animals.
What?
Unexpected, but okay.
just for the record, I'm against that shit. But continue.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we ain't got enough time though.
That's
Another
definitely a
time.
conversation we'll talk about.
Another time.
Destinee.
I don't know. Everyone stay keep good vibes, make this a good summer. Mind your fucking business.
Step your
Like
2018
in case y'all
up.
ain't hear Sabrina, I'm gonna say it again. Mind your business. Yeah, everyone just have a good summer. Stay positive. Stop doing fuck shit. I don't know. That's it.
If you're white, don't say nigga.
Right, if you're white, don't say nigga.
Don't say it.
Right.
Yeah, try to stay from that. It's not good for your health, bruh.
Gentrify these nuts.
Exactly. See, I could have said that. Damn it. See, I did it. All right. Stay over there. Stay over there.
Gentrify these nuts. Yeah, that's it. Eat a lot of fruit this summer, guys. Eat a lot of fruit.
Drink a lot of water. It's
I was
gonna be
waiting for
hot.
somebody to say that. Drink water.
Stay moisturized this summer as well.
Don't be ashy.
Don't be ashy this summer because I'm on you.
Word.
There's a lot of ashy niggas out there.
I'm gonna talk
Niggas
about you on
that's
Twitter.
like a whole.
if I peep somebody with ashy feet, thinking they cute, get that quick.
Get your
you know what I'm saying?
toes
That
done if
quick.
they're gonna be seen. You know, just the
Please.
regular shit.
Regular
I'm
dick.
correct.
Niggas need pedicures.
Summer, yeah. If your
Because they
toes-
walk around with sandals now,
if
just like
your
we talked about
toes
last
are
time.
out,
If
man
you're a
or
grown ass
woman,
man with your feet out, bro, don't be mad if I stomp on your shit.
escalate.
You came out the crib with a disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Is that your?
Like,
Is that what
nigga.
you? That's what you want to leave off on?
Nah, I'm just stating that.
Oh, my
That's just a,
Talk about niggas' toes.
it's an ongoing fact. If I
Word.
see your fucking feet, I'm
Dead.
just going.
Unless you Spanish.
Just cuss.
Yeah, it's
just
natural.
cause.
It's natural.
Unless you Puerto Rican. then-
Spanish,
Yeah.
chancletas.
Word up.
Yeah,
Word
man.
up.
If you Spanish,
Then
you
get
got on your
that pass. You get that pass.
chancletas, then it's okay.
Do you, Papa?
Do you, Papa?
What about you? You got anything you want to say to the
Nah,
people?
they pretty much covered it. Eat several dicks. Mind your business. Yeah, it sounds good.
Eat several
Stop
dicks.
inviting everybody to the cookout.
Stop inviting undeserving white mediocrity into the cookout.
Right.
Yo. Peace, love, and happiness as always. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for attending episode
Word.
7 of the
Oh,
Dookie
right.
Brothers
Thank you to the
podcast.
guests.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank you to
me.
Destinee, Sabrina, Neff, Bree as usual. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, this is going to be probably the last podcast for a little bit because we got to look for a new studio. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to Rob for everything that you've done.
Tear.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Single teardrop
Single
from the
tear.
right side of the face. Thank you,
Single
Rob, for everything that you've done. You know what I'm saying?
Slow Denzel tier.
And all the dope engineering work that you've done and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And provide us with a dope place to record and everything. You know what I mean? Peace to you and your wife, and wish you the best on your travels through the next chapter in your life.
You gonna make me cry out here, nigga. Shit.
Word. So yeah, that's about it. Peace.
That's gonna be in my fucking head now. Thank you.
What?
Asshole.
I wish I could remember the words. What type of nigga needs to do
Yeah, I don't remember that shit at all.
That's the flow though.
Motherfuckers was. I don't remember that shit.
It's Sir Lucius left foot on the mic. Yo, that whole album was crazy. What's the other song you did?
The one with Yellow Wolf on it? Oh, no, that's old. That's that Kryptonite shit.
You can find me in the... Oh, you talking about the one with Killer Mike?
Nah, I was talking about the one off the same shit off that album.
Oh, you talking about...
The shit with Yellow Wolf. I don't remember.
I don't know. But, yeah.
I didn't really listen to that album, to be honest. I know those two songs. That was it.
Yellow
I was like, at that point, I was like, man, this ain't got Andre on it. I don't give a fuck. Like, but that was 2010. You feel me? I've matured since then.
What you know about 3 Stacks in 2010 though? We both ain't know shit about that nigga.
What you mean? What you talking about? You speak for yourself, first of all. we both. It's 2010 and you ain't know about Andre 3000.
No, I knew about Andre 3000. Know what I'm saying. I'm saying like how much exactly hip hop history did you know about?
Bro, I brought Stank on you to school in 2nd grade. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did say that.
That was my nigga.
How about DMX?
I guess.
Yeah, I fucking love DMX.
Buzzing's going, right?
2nd grade, I had
Cool.
Destinee. Crazy in Love.
All right, keep
that was in my CD
keep
player.
talking when we get levels.
In 2nd grade. Since we talking about CD players in 2nd grade, I had Crazy in Love. I was bumping that shit.
I had DMX and I had that David Banner single, Don't Play With Me. I wrote the lyrics down in school. I get school suspension for that shit.
I got in trouble for the Outkast shit. I brought it to show and tell. And I played that shit, and she thought they were saying motherfuckers. They were saying coolest motherfuckers. Fucking. I'm just gonna maintain that shit was racist. I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm going with.
I bought Air Force Ones to class 2 for homework.
Bro, that song, I convinced my mother to buy me orange Air Force Ones to wear to school, bro. I still lived in Roselle. We had fucking like blue and yellow uniforms. I'm rocking orange Air Force Ones. Not matching at all. Like, didn't give a fuck. Like,
did you have like the ice cream or like the cartoon characters like collage all over your shirt, like in columns and rows? You didn't have that shit?
You talking about?
Like I had
like
ice cream
shit.
Yeah, nah, that was 07, 08,
yeah. Nah, I didn't wear that bullshit.
You ain't wear that shit?
I did have an all over print. It was like it had like the Yankees logo, and it was like all different colors and shit. It was fucking horrible. I had that, and I had remember the fucking the hoodie that zipped up with the skeleton.
I had
the red one.
Son. That was my Halloween costume.
Yeah, me too, nigga.
Not the hoodie.
With the rhinestones.
Like, what you is? Candy.
Yo, that's crazy. I forgot about that shit. I think Bape is the only one that's still maintaining that same style with hoodies.
Right.
That's about it. I think that's good. That's a good.
That's enough.
Just let them have it.
That's enough.
It's Bape.
No more.
Word. Shark head. When I throw my hoodie, I want a shark head hoodie so bad.
I used to really, really want it. Now it's just like, if I got the opportunity, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. But nah, I'm not looking for it at this point.
I see some chick with a shark head, varsity jacket. The other in Philly one of these days I went to the club. Baby girl was looking good. She had on some fucking Air Forces and shit, like on some old school, like early '80s baby type shit. Like I'm like, God damn, shit.
Oh goddamn. Well, shit.
I like that jacket.
And that shirt.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do. I am giving you levels of my voice, and this is how I'm going to be talking throughout the entire version of this podcast. Episode 7, Dookie Brothers. We in this bitch.
Is that what this is?
Dookie Brothers, episode 7, cut. We out here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just do that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
That is my mic check from now on. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Neff. I am a criminal justice major at school. Yeah, I want to go to law school. Got you.
Well, I plan on doing dirt out here.
Right.
Like, remind me to get your card.
Hey. Hello. Hey. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt, pepper, and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match.
Oh shit.
You remember rapping? Oh. Alright, cool.
I'm just gonna talk because I like hearing my own voice, so y'all gotta worry about it. I'm just gonna keep talking and talking and talking about nothing and talking. It's like that's like a good like middle ground, right? If I just go, do you got no? That doesn't work. No, problem. Okay, cool. Now I kind of want to rap some shit now. God damn it!
What
Set the
lyrics
stage
come
and
to
shit.
mind?
Fuck.
What do you have just stored in your head?
I was just listening to hella DMX. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Fuck me then.
I'm Sabrina Amari Jackson.
Heard you.
I'm a clinical psych major. I'm a feminist. I was the president of a feminist club. My name's Sabrina. I'm an Aquarius. I like cotton candy. I don't know what else to say.
Long walks on the beach.
Right. Long walks on the beach. I like jazz. Cotton candy is my fave. Yeah. I know. I got 3 cavities. So.
You gonna take care of that or?
Hey y'all, I'm Bree. I'm a photographer, so if y'all need anybody, I'm here. So I brought my camera with me, and I don't know what else to say. I think I'm good though, cause I'm loud as shit. I feel like I'm loud. Okay. Cool.